Hello. Score one for the fellas. Matt, what do you have over there? Is that a special announcement?
Yeah, it's a very special announcement. I'm trying to find the exact exact thing. What is the exact verbiage? Oh, I think we just have to do we have to just mention the.
We're doing a live
on
show.
sale. The thing is on sale.
It's on sale right now?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
At
yeah.
the beginning of the episode, which is right now. Perfect.
Nice.
It's on sale. The
At
live event is on
Moment
sale.
House.
Yes.
What is it?
It's a live stream from Moment House.
What is it, though? What is the show?
It's just a live stream. It's a show. It's a special show. It'll be a live podcast.
It's going to be a live podcast.
Streamed on Moment House.
On Moment House.
Filmed in New York City.
It's going to be in New York City.
Yep.
And there's going to be some big special guests.
Yeah, man.
We're working on the guests.
Yep.
Now that we've secured a date today, I think today we'll be able to reach out and ask.
The date should be
If we get the guest.
if we get them. We'll get somebody, I'm sure.
We're going to get somebody good.
It was huge.
But
the date is December 14th.
December 14th.
Chelsea Music
Live
Hall.
on Moment House. Is
Chelsea
it Chelsea
Music
Music Hall?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I believe they're $10.
It's $10.
Tickets.
That'll be fun, dude.
Yeah, I thought when they said pay-per-view, I thought it was going to be like $99. I was like,
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
dude, this
yeah.
is so much pressure. $10 though.
No, $10. When
in
you
there.
see the guests we get,
Yeah,
you're
true.
going to say, I'm glad I spent that $10.
You're going to say, whoa, $10 is going to fly out of your pocket.
I didn't
$10 is going to choose for itself to be like,
Yes.
hey, $10, get back here. I guess I'll watch it.
Yes.
Fuck. I guess I'll check this out. But yeah, that's the future. Streaming stuff is the
Yeah.
future. They figured it out.
Streaming stuff is the future.
Streaming stuff and paying to watch stuff immediately
It's the
is
present. It
it's the
certainly is
future.
the present.
Dude,
Everything's streaming.
let's just talk about technology.
I was back at my parents' house this week. It's nothing but cable, dude. It's insane. Geezer's cable, and it is so fucked up. Comcast,
It's terrifying.
Comcast just butt fucks old people.
It's just them speaking into the room. They pay $300 to be like,
Yeah.
put on,
Just
put
sort of-
on The Sopranos. What episode was that?
And it's just, God damn it. How you work this thing? Just put on HGTV. That's all my mom watches, dude. It's unbelievable. Have I talked about this before? It's insane.
No.
It's just a fucking lady. It's girl. Yes, we have. It's female porn.
Oh, okay.
It's literally a woman coming in and being like, this house is fine, but this is what you need to do. And the husband's like, oh, I don't know, honey. And she's like, this isn't a democracy. We don't talk like that. I
Yeah.
tell you what to do. And then a bunch of dudes build stuff and a woman shows up and is like, good job, guys.
Yeah.
It's just 10 guys sawing cabinets in the front yard.
It's insane.
It's like the team's working hard.
Well, those shows also completely warp people's minds as to like the actual timeline of construction projects.
Yeah.
Because they watch those shows
It's like,
and
we
they're
have
like,
3 days to get the kitchen done. It's like, bro,
it takes like 4 weeks.
it takes 10 years. It never gets done.
And they do houses and they're like, we sunk $100K, we sold it for $500,000. Every
My-
house you see is like, it's worth $900,000. It's like
My
a
friends
bungalow
having
in
trouble with
Arizona.
the contractors, and their house is taking, for real, 2 years. It's been 2 years
Dude,
of just remodeling.
I know somebody who did this recently and they were saying like, you know, we had a contractor and they were like, they can't get anyone to work because of COVID. And I was like, if they were good contractors, they wouldn't believe in that kind of stuff. They
Yeah.
would get in there.
If they were good with their hands, they would not believe in COVID.
Just the wax buildup from the saws all the time. They'd be like, oh, what?
Yeah, well, you don't want
Right to work.
you don't want a contractor that believes in science.
No, not at all.
You want a contractor that doesn't know anything.
Yeah, it just shows up and it's just like, all right.
But it's kind of right. but also ended up being kind of right, which is, you know, something that as a country we're going to have to walk back and say, sorry, guys.
Yeah, I think there is a thing where if as soon as you hit like 48 ounces of like 7-Eleven coffee, you just get the truth. They
True.
just glimpse the Akashic records every morning and they're like F-350.
You just listen to Nick Fuentes.
What the hell? I don't think these things are going to be that effective as
Yeah.
you say they are.
After your fourth Sunoco hot dog at 9:30 in the morning, you're like, the Democratic parties are the actual racists.
Yeah, we can rip that sink out. What do you want, radiant floors? You probably put them in. I mean, it's not a big deal. Radiant floors are the shit.
Yeah.
heated floors, water pipes flowing through your little floors.
I will
to heat
say
them up.
remodeling houses is very pleasing to the eyes.
It's pleasing to
I
the
do like
eyes.
to see the end product.
Who doesn't?
It is girl TV until the end product, and then that's for everybody.
You go,
I go, ooh, that is nice. I like that.
well, apparently Spud was telling me the reality of remodels is it actually destroys couples a lot of times.
Of course.
A lot of couples don't
That's
make
the
it
thing.
to the
In the
remodel.
show, it's always a guy that's like, oh, because it's for women, so the woman's always right, and the woman's like, this is what I want with the cabinets. This is this, blah blah blah. In real life, if they were like, no, the new cabinets, that's gonna be the thing she wants is gonna be an extra like $50,000.
Yeah.
Be like, no,
It's a fight.
Like, you never get me anything.
Yeah, dude. It's a fight. It's a fight, and it's also, you know, that's a tough position. That's like Caesar mode for wives too, because then they have like all of a sudden there's just like a team of like
Yeah.
Hispanic immigrants.
Yes.
I'm not even going to say Mexicans. A lot of times Guatemalans and Brazilians as well.
Yes.
But it's like they get the lure, dude. They're on their Chase Lounge. They just get like a 6-month period. They can just be like, move that there, switch the sink.
Ugh.
Just all fueled by a bank, and then your mortgage goes up by like $500 a month. It's pretty crazy. You can get to be Cleopatra
Yeah.
for like 4 months and be like,
I
what's
don't
that
like it.
spot on the wall?
I don't like it.
Call the painters in.
Yeah.
And the one day contract's like, we're done. Fuck you. And you're
Yeah.
just like, hey.
I don't think I've ever heard of a single remodeling that the contractor wasn't a dickhead, according to the
Well-
the customer.
Here's the thing: a lot of it all depends. So we had a remodel on our house, and
Yeah.
it was literally. I'm not just saying this, but like they literally banged it out as fast as humanly possible.
Nice.
We had like a looming pregnancy deadline, which is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of people put
Oh, yeah.
unrealistic.
Weren't you guys living in like a?
We were living in an apartment in the hood for like 3 months. Like, yeah.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
My pregnant wife was rolling off an air
Go
mattress.
home. You should stay at your parents.
No, well, we did say that was the escape plan if it went
Yeah.
too long, but then it would have been newborn baby at the parents' house. And dude, women have this
Yeah, but that
nesting
can
thing.
be nice.
That's what I said.
It's nice to have the parents with the newborn.
Yeah, but dude, it's
Fuck
like
the parent. They hate it, but fuck them.
oh my parents would have loved it. My mom would have loved it. My dad would have loved it too.
The kids over at my house they're running. Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of
'Cause
kids.
my sister tries to bring 4 kids over here,
It's a lot of kids.
and the parents, I can hear them. They complain.
Yeah, especially if the kids just go and make a big mess and leave.
The kids come in and scream, dude. I was home for 4 days. It sucked. I don't know how anybody's around kids. I can't believe people are around kids constantly. It's just screaming.
Yeah.
I don't get to watch my shows. We
True.
have to watch
Oh,
their
they're
shows.
big time TV hogs.
I'm a TV hog,
They're
so it's a battle. Me
Yeah, but
versus
dude, they won't stop. They won't relent. If you
either
put on,
will I, dude. Me and Anthony go to war, dude.
we're just now introducing Maya to the concept of turns, and it fucks her up so bad. When it's her turn, she's all like happy, and I'm like, no, it's my turn. She's like, and she'll sit there every 2 seconds, like, is it my turn? I'm like, it's not your turn. You have to wait.
She'll learn. All you have to do is take subtle digs at whatever someone's watching. You'll figure out how to ruin someone's turn. My girlfriend knows not to decide what we watch.
We used to do it to my sister with Animal Planet. We would just be like,
Yeah.
but she would just, dude, 2 inches from the TV, hold down. It was her Alamo. She'd be on Animal Planet, feet touching the wall in front of the TV
Yeah,
watching. We're like, what the you watching these guys fucking jerk horses off? Come on. Shut up. Come on.
Yeah.
Trying to watch Beavis and Butthead. This sucks. But yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it's the remodel stuff can definitely they can destroy the marriages. And dude, people do a thing where it's like they'll call a contractor and be like, when you come in like right now, and they're like, no, we have like 9 other clients. We'll put you on our schedule. Like, how long? Like 3 weeks. And but the problem is the contractors
Sound
that
like Mr. Marsh.
if they show up like on a dime, like we can start right now. Typically, you got to watch that
Yeah.
because if a contractor isn't busy, there's a reason usually. It's because either they stink or they're a shyster. So a lot of people will just like get these cuts. These guys will come in low. No, it's typically not the case. Actually, this is
You gotta watch those terms though. You gotta be careful.
a shyster. No, is that what does shyster mean? It sounds like a German word. Fuck. Shit.
Dude, I know we're on the contractors and I'm gonna derail it completely.
Thank you.
I've been listening. Well, if we're going to bring up anti-Semitism, dude, I've been going to sleep to fucking, if you're going to be anti-Semitic, I've been going to sleep.
You know all those Jewish contractors.
Yeah, working hard in your kitchen.
Jesus might have been the last one. I think
real.
they gave it up after Jesus.
For real.
Jesus was the last honest Jewish contractor. Go on.
Dang it, dude.
Why'd you bait me into this? Dude, you're ruining my movement, dude.
Yes, the movement. We watched. You gotta watch Louis Theroux's. I don't know what it's called. It's Louis Theroux on like
Forbidden America.
Forbidden America about the alt right.
About like these dudes.
It's so fucking. Those dudes are the biggest fucking dorks on earth. And we were watching the one dude, Nick Fuentes, he's in the news as of late because Trump. He went to him. Kanye, Nick Fuentes, and Milo Yiannopoulos are like hanging out.
Yeah,
which is.
I really do. I think the internet's just starting to like get like something caught inside of whatever like mechanism is just moving it all around. It's starting to get like it's like an old lawnmower that's getting clogged with grass. Like it's just like nonsense. Like they're just like Trump. I didn't know. Now I know who the guy is now that I saw him. Kanye, Trump, Fuentes is just like a completely nonsensical.
Yeah, it is. It's like that South Park episode with Family Guy where it's just manatees. And it's just like, what is this?
He's like, oh my God, guys, Trump yelled at me, said I'd never be president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forget what I was going to say.
Sorry.
Oh, you got to watch it, though. It's very wonderful.
Yeah, it's good. It's very funny watching dudes just go and be like, I'm not racist, I'm kidding. And it's like,
they're throwing up Roman salutes. They call it, they refuse to call it a Nazi salute. Yeah, it's very fun.
When he confronts the one guy.
But Fuentes, he was 18 years old at Charlottesville. He's probably like 20 or
22 now.
22 now.
According to that thing. Yeah.
Oh, in the documentary, he's 22. I think
maybe
that's
23,
old.
24 max.
Yeah. That him saying stuff to a camera, he's going to regret that so much.
Yeah, well, what sucks at 24, you're like still climbing this hill and you can't see anything on the other side. You can't see anything. I'm trying to keep him low.
Do not, Roman.
You can't see anything on the other side. And you're just like, fuck, this is going to be so sick. And he's going to hit his 30s and be able to peak what the rest of his life is going to be. And be like, fuck.
Imagine.
No, I was a white nationalist on the internet. No.
Imagine if somebody
so many views.
Put a camera in your face when you were 22 and was like, how do you feel about the world and politics?
Yeah. I would have been in a house with like a pile of Oxycontin and cocaine and been like, this is how it's really going down.
Yeah.
I'm selling promethazine because I think it's kind of funny. Yeah, dude, it's a nightmare. We watched him say that one thing.
Yeah.
Of just being like,
the people in the middle, he's like, you're a bit of a fringe, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, well, the people in the middle are fucking it up. Maybe people on the fringe are the ones who are going to save us.
That's when I went, oh, dude, it's 22-year-old brain, dude.
You're going to regret that.
It's 22-year-old brain. It's the most profound thing ever. It's just like, maybe the fringe really is what the media system's broken. It's also funny for these dudes to be like, what is it, white nationalists, the whole thing is like, we're being ousted, we're getting replaced and all this stuff. It's also like, dude, but at the same time, it's like free market capitalism is a way to be. It's like, dude, if a Mexican dude's better at capitalism than you can't all of a sudden become like a weird type of communist.
True.
Then it's like, well, it's tough tomatoes, dude. We got here this time. And it's like, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And now that logically plays out where the lads will replace you. The lads.
I don't think
I might start counter protesting.
Oh, yeah, he was mad about the lads.
Will replace us.
Yes.
Yeah, no immigration, none of that. It's like, dude, good luck. Good luck keeping a dude who like can't find food out of here while you're sitting there being like, I don't know how I'm gonna stream today. People are like, people are kind of like reading too much into my stream today. Meanwhile, some dude's starving. He's gonna get in here. He's gonna take your money, dude. It is what it is.
The guy's family is getting raped. He's gonna work pretty hard to get them out of the situation they're in.
You're sitting there being like, I have a problem with optics. It's like that guy's gonna come right in, just suck your money out.
I threw a Roman salute. I have a problem with optics right now. Louis Theroux's at my house in Kentucky bothering me.
That was very funny though when the dude, when the other guy got like, the gamer guy got attacked, Beardson man.
Yeah.
He got attacked, or not even attacked. The guy was like, dude, did you chuck up a Nazi salute? He's like, fuck you, man. Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole thing is like, dude, I'm just dancing on the edge. People don't understand. I'll be honest. I watched that and I was like, dude, do I do that kind of stuff? The whole time I was like, fuck, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We do.
Fuck. I'm a fucking loser. That does hurt.
That's what hurts. But they're doing it wrong. We're good at it.
We're masters of our craft.
We're masters at it.
They got greedy. That's the problem.
Also, they're kind of serious.
True.
They're also having America First conferences
Yeah.
where they're on stage and in Mustangs throwing Nazi salutes, which could be the highest form of comedy if they were joking. If they were joking, yes.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Yeah, well, I do think
Now, it does come at a cost of maybe destroying America, but...
True. But the problem is, this is the thing that gets me, is they'll get caught. They'll be like dead. Apparently, it look like they're serious on a thing, then get busted and be like, fucking around.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, if you're fucking around, luckily I can just be like, dude, I'm just an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm a dumbass.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, it's that was jarring. I saw that and went, shit.
Yeah, maybe being an edgelord's not as cool as we thought it was.
I know.
God damn it.
But again, you know, messing around is fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, as soon as what we can't do is just start at an organization. As soon as you start an organization,
Anyway, join the Patreon, subscribe.
But like,
Yes,
don't really.
of course.
No, it is just for
Buy our
yucks.
shirts, pay us, not an organization.
Yeah, it is just for yucks.
Yes.
Letting that be known.
I mean,
dude.
we are actual comedians. I like that we're talking ourselves out of. We're not fucking alt-right guys.
Are we white nationalists? Fuck. No, definitely not.
No.
I honestly am, and I'm not just saying this for the optics, dude. I love immigration. I'm pumped on it.
I agree.
I think it's cool. You know,
I'd like to control the border a little. Can't
Well-
just be letting fucking all these guys in, you know?
Yeah.
I like to go down there and say, you, yes, you? I might get a job down there. I might get a horse.
On a horse down there?
Yeah. Patrol the border.
Yeah, it's just so funny. It's like, dude, we're going to have immigrants. To be like, well, we can't have infinite immigrants. Like, you're right on that, sir.
Yeah.
it's
Thankfully,
like-
there's not.
Yeah, thankfully that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we do have dudes down there on the ponies being like, hey,
Yeah.
halt. Halt, sir.
Stop. Your journey ends here at the goal line. Damn. How
is a
far did
goal-
you go? 1,500 miles?
That is a sick goal line stand.
Yeah.
Although I do get excited
They
when
do stuff them at the goal line pretty hard, dude. Some dudes.
I have heard tales of I've talked to immigrants and they tell me they're like tale of getting into America. So I touched the delicious patient with my
I
foot.
saw that. I knew
My
it was
foot
coming.
busted. Yeah. I like hearing the tales of how people got into the country. That always does excite
Yeah.
me. I hear about it. I was talking to someone who came in when they were like I think like a 17-year-old girl, and I was like, Jesus, that's so
You
scary.
like that story?
No, I don't like it. I was scared, dude. Don't you even dare. Don't you even
What
dare,
did you like
dude.
about the story?
Dude, don't you even dare. Dude, you're ruining the fucking movement. You're ruining the movement,
Damn,
man.
it sucks we can't start over either on this. We have
I
to keep
know.
all the white nationalism shit.
We can talk about whatever else. Oh, dude, the big announcement, dude.
The big announcement's crazy.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm excited about the
Two big
announcement.
guests. I almost blew it this morning.
What do you mean?
I was in bed. I'm such a fucking dumbass, dude. We have the big announcement to make. It's, you know, it's huge. And I go, all right, I'm going to get up tomorrow morning at like 5:30, get a jump on traffic. And
We had to wait. That's why I will not be in the Patreon. We were supposed to be starting earlier.
I'm so sorry about that.
I have to get on a plane
yeah.
shortly.
So I woke up. I was like, I'm going to be
Sorry,
on the
guys.
road at 6 a.m. If I get there an hour early, that's just what I'm going to do. It's not a big deal. And but I'm such a dumbass. I didn't set an alarm clock.
yeah.
This is truly how incapable of stuff I am. I like all of a sudden at 5:50, I was having a dream about being with my cousins who all do like cool landscaping, hardscaping work. So they were like trying to figure out how to chop down this tree that was grown in a house. And I have this Ryobi pole saw that like for some reason it's in my house and I've used it to chop stuff down. I put a hole in my back door with it, chopping
Nice.
branches down. Every time these dudes were building, they'd be like out there fucking with these branches, like, yo, I got a Ryobi pole saw if you guys want to borrow it. So I was like letting everyone in this neighborhood's borrowed my Ryobi pole saw. It's a big
Pretty cool.
point of pleasure of mine.
Yes.
These guys had like shear branches off and they're doing it's just a great thing I have. So in my dream, my cousins were doing this big
Where do you
time
keep
job
it?
in my basement.
Oh, nice.
It disassembles. It goes apart, battery powered. It's fucking
Disassemble your weapon and continue. Gump. Why did you put that weapon together so quickly, Private Gump? Because you told me to.
So I'm in my dream, my cousins are scratching their
New
heads.
company record.
They're scratching their heads and they're like, what are we going to do? And I was like, guys, I'm going to go get my Ryobi pole saw. I'll be right back. And I'm like, they're going to be so pumped from the Ryobi pole saw. My wife wakes me out of just a blissful dream. And I just wake up and I said, babe. She goes, you got to get up. And I was like, babe, where are you? Where are you, babe? It's dark in this room. I want to touch you. She said, babe, you're late. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I woke up.
He said, it's the podcast.
Thank you so much. Literally woke me up from the best dream ever. I was like, what would I do without you, man?
I was out.
I would have slept into like fucking who knows what time.
If you hadn't, I set an
we
alarm.
got crushing traffic.
I was hitting snooze. I was like, nice, Matt's not here yet.
Oh,
Finally,
dude,
I saw a missed call 10 minutes before. I was like, shit, he's definitely outside for the last 10 minutes.
No, I was barreling up the road. See, I was on the road at 6A.
I've been staying awake too late at night playing Mount and Blade Bannerlord.
Oh,
I can't
fuck,
stop
that
playing
game fucking rules.
It's insane, dude.
Yeah.
Yesterday I got done with Set Life, not a big deal. Wrapped on the series wrap for Shane.
You're done.
Yeah, I'm out.
Awesome.
It's pretty cool though. When you're done filming a show, the producer yells, "That's a wrap for Shane," and everybody claps in the room.
Really?
There you go, guys. Thank you for having me. It means a lot to
keep the
me to
hand
have
down,
me
please.
on here. No, Matt, you used to be all right.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah,
please.
oh yeah.
Please.
I'd get home. I'd be out of work. I'd come home. You'd be watching YouTube. You'd be like, "Check out Milo Yiannopoulos."
Get the fuck
I'd be
out of
like,
here,
dude.
You're
This guy
if you're
sucks.
going to slander me, get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out right now. I got a live stream. Sean, switch your camera. I got a live stream right now.
There's definitely a photo of me doing a Roman salute. There's gotta be.
No way.
Sometimes they're funny when you're drunk. And
There's no photo of
Roman
salute.
I don't throw Roman salutes.
A Roman salute.
I better not throw a Roman salute, dude.
Why? I hope nobody does.
Oh man, that was tough to watch.
What?
But there's also the thing where it's like, I don't know. These are all. It's just a. I don't want to get back on the topic, but it's just like, dude, these are dorks. They're internet. They're fucked, dude.
Yeah.
They're a result of society. They're not a.
Yeah.
They're not changing anything. They're just.
Yeah, it's just
It's
people.
a problem.
It's all of everyone's belief systems got blown apart. Now they're like slowly reassembling in a void from it's. I think we're getting inoculated to demagoguery though, in terms of just like guys who can get up there and be like, "And then your kids," and everyone's like, "Yeah, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
Everyone now like a random dude can just hit the playbook of just like a demagogue.
Yeah.
And just start gaining a follow. It's just like a primal thing that like hits people.
Yeah,
in the
we have
spinal
always
cord.
had that.
What?
That like if a guy gets on a fucking stage and sounds good,
Yeah.
everyone in the room's like, I love that guy.
And if you're pissed, and most people are pissed and like just utterly disillusioned, and the guy starts being like, you know what the problem is, you're gonna start being like, yeah, I could see that, yeah,
Dude.
But you're telling me I'm right and everyone else is wrong. I kind of like the idea of that. I don't know what about that. That sounds good to me.
I've re-listened to Ghosts of the Ostfront again.
Oh yeah, boy.
Dude, don't let the fucking fringe bros take over.
Yeah,
It's bad news.
Yeah,
It's the worst news ever.
Yeah,
I've listened, dude. It's about Russia and Germany in World War II. It's the saddest.
yeah,
It's the worst shit ever.
yeah.
When the atrocities when the Russians came back are so bad, and then they're like, "Yeah, this is revenge. You guys did this," and the Germans are like, "Yeah, we did that."
Oh,
It's bad, dude.
they're
like,
just demolishing.
Everyone
each other.
everyone got raped,
Really?
like indiscriminately. They were like,
Oh.
when we got it, they would get into towns and be like, "We're not doing this for sex. We're doing this because we hate you guys."
Jesus.
They'd rape grandmas, kids, everybody.
Ah, both
Terrible.
sides.
Everybody. They're getting everybody,
Yeah,
and they were.
bit of a game of tag.
It was a tag.
Oh man.
That resulted in women being like crucified to barn doors and shit.
Oh,
Then they'd go to the next village and do it again.
yikes.
Lines of dudes. They would rape them to death. This is what I'm going to sleep to.
Rape them
You
to
can't let
death?
the fringe guys win, dude.
No.
Because this is what happens. The
Yeah.
bros, yeah.
Dude, I watched a.
How about that? That's a good part of the podcast.
that is a good part.
Just so you know, 80 years ago, women were being raped to death on the Eastern Front.
Hey, Jesus Christ. What was like the big actual? Has anyone pointed out the big like? Is it just financial pressures that drives these countries into war? Or is it just pure like a guy being like, "This is the problem"? Like, how do they act? Have they ever gotten down to how they actually start? Because there's like if a guy attacks your country, if you're like a little like a you take it back to like the year 1000, you're just chilling in a village and dudes start like kicking the walls and you're like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's a pretty legitimate
Guys
cause
start
of war.
shaking
Yeah.
your tent.
Yeah, you're like,
You're like,
come on, get the
come
fuck
on.
out of here. That's a pretty legitimate cause of war. But like when it goes, because I know they like isn't World War One, don't they not really know why?
Yeah, World War I was pointless.
Yeah, they don't really know why. Then World War II was just what? Like Hitler was just like
World War II was a result of World War One.
Got you.
I mean, that's how history works.
They said
everything's a result.
Let's run that back.
No, yeah, Germany kind of felt like they got fucked.
I mean, losing a war, I could see feeling
losing
like that.
a war. So then you got
fucked.
millions of dudes coming home. Like that was for nothing.
Oh no!
Everybody found out that was for nothing, and then they were like, "Wait, who's at the top? Why would we ever do that?"
Yeah.
And then they took over, and they were like, "All right, let's do that again." And it resulted.
We're gonna
in the
do it
worst.
right this time.
Yeah, we're gonna invade Russia.
I mean, it is tempting, I guess, because then the United States kind of came out pretty good on the end of world.
It worked out for us.
Yeah, didn't it come out pretty good for the old United States?
Yeah, all of Europe got destroyed. Yeah. The United States became the financial center of the world power.
That has been dictating who is in charge of the world.
And it does
much
make you
forever.
feel good. Every once in a while, it makes me feel good that America it's as good as a fucking empire can be. Compared to what those dudes were doing 80 years ago it was no good, Matt.
It's terrible.
It was literally, it's the worst thing of all time.
I mean, Vietnam was pretty bad. Weren't we just burning people's
it's not even fucking close. Dude.
Really?
No. It was...
What was the worst of Vietnam?
They would lose, just the Russians would lose more than we lost in Vietnam every day. Every day.
Yeah.
More than we've lost probably in Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, everything combined daily for like 5 years.
So numbers wise, it was worse. But
Numbers wise, it wasn't comparable.
not even close.
Not even comparable.
Jesus.
It was...
What was it, like 20,000 a day?
They would lose guys... Russia and Germany would lose more guys in one battle than the U.S. lost the entire war.
Yikes.
We lost 600,000.
And Russia was on our side back then?
Russia was on our side.
Just losing thousands of fucking dudes. And then why did it all fall apart? Why aren't we boys?
Because the way they were evil.
They were pretty bad.
It was evil versus evil over there.
And we were just...
We were like, let's let these two kill each other, and then we'll invent rock and roll and destroy the other evil one. We killed them with the power of music.
True.
We did. We hit them with the guitar riffs.
Like, hold on, Elvis, hold it. Shake your hips, Elvis.
Destroy them, Elvis.
Blue jeans, send in the blue jeans.
They had witnessed nothing but horrific atrocities. They were like, blue jeans. Put down our sickles, boys.
Damn, imagine watching Die Hard after that too.
That's what? Imagine watching
Die Hard after.
I thought you were changing the subject and be like, I was watching Die Hard. I was like, good call.
No.
This
imagine
is
just
what we
catching
want.
Die Hard after that. It's like, that's crazy. That's so fake. And they're like, no.
Yeah.
All the buildings
exploded.
all the buildings blowing up into town. I can see that. Jumping out of it. Yeah,
Dude.
it sucks, man. America got pretty lucky. But now, it's got to be tempting because I always imagine these like leaders of states and societies like are very, very well versed in history and like military history.
I don't think they are.
Really?
No.
You don't think so?
I guarantee if you walked up to Joe Biden and was like, what was the Battle of Kursk?
Yeah, I guess so.
Be like, what? Hey, Tony boy, fuck you.
Yeah, maybe
Donald
so.
Trump, just be like, Donald Trump, what year was,
Yeah, but don't you think...
that's not how you're versed in history, of course.
For sure. But I guess you're right. But I'm thinking of like, there's definitely dudes that have their hands closer to the levers.
I think if people knew more about history, I think we'd be doing better.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Because the way we're sliding into fucking
bullshit
is a little alarming.
Yeah, it stinks, dude.
Only because if you know what could happen, which is that.
Yeah.
Which is you're dead, you're gone, and then all of your mother's sisters, girlfriends, and wives are at home, and 1,000 guys show up and chase them around, and they're laughing. The women are like, kill me. Yeah. And the guys are like, and then they rape them to death.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was what,
and
like
stick a baby on a bayonet, smash it.
That was what, 80? You said
80
years ago? Not even 100 years ago.
80 years ago.
So there's people still alive.
Yeah, you people listening right now. You probably have a grandpa or grandma she was born then. She was alive during this.
Even being alive like 30 years after that is like enough to feel the effects.
Yeah, that's when all of our parents were.
Yeah, yikes.
Yeah.
That's why they're so whacked.
That's why they're a little wacky.
Dude, I shouldn't have done this, but I don't know what possessed me to do this. I did I had a pretty evil thing to my dad. We were talking, and he was like talking about one of his bros, and I don't know, just in the moment I was like, as he's talking about it, I'm like, yo, is that guy gay? And he's like, what?
Yeah.
No, what?
You
No.
want to do something bad.
Dude, I was like, why did I do this? He completely was just like, well, no, what the hell? Started like, why do you think that? I'm like, I'm just fucking around. I can see him just being like, how the fuck is that funny? I'm like, it's funny.
It is funny.
It's so funny to catch a dude off guard. Just, dude, I'm telling you, when you're talking, if he's talking about any of his bros, be like, yo, for real, is that guy gay? They'll fucking melt. Be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because they instantly go, what the fuck? What the hell's going on? What's happening to me?
I can't even hit Phil with that anymore.
Yeah.
I've used it.
You've used it all up.
I've used it up so many. Anytime a guy's on TV, I'm like, do you like that guy? When we watching sports, we'll be like, yeah, he's good. I'm like, you want to kiss him? I'll be like, yeah, Shane. I'm like, ooh, I'd like to kiss him. Isn't that right? Like,
Yeah, my dad doesn't fuck around about that shit.
being gay, yeah, you can't. If you're a man, if you're an old man,
It's not even funny.
don't
dude.
you fucking joke.
It's
about
not
that.
funny.
Dude, you want to know gay? I was watching White Lotus. Do you watch White Lotus?
I watched the first episode.
Bro, end of the last
I didn't
episode
see
is vicious.
I didn't see it. I mean, dude, you see the first
It's a
season?
classic butt fucking, dude.
Did you see the first?
Classic dude on the end of the bed on his knees.
Bro, the first season, they had a guy getting his ass eaten. Like, graphic.
Yeah, I did see that.
Graphic. And it was like a cliffhanger
Maybe
where
I
it's like
don't
you're
remember
waiting.
that.
I was like, I wonder what's happening.
What
And-
episode was that? Late?
Yeah, it was later
I
on.
didn't see that.
Dude, oh my
I
God.
heard
It's,
Steve Zahn's cock's in it too.
who?
The guy, the dad in it. In the first season, the dad with the girls.
Oh, he makes a return?
Apparently his penis is in season 1. I didn't see it.
Is it really? I didn't
Yeah.
see. I don't remember. I must have blacked
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
he's looking for like cancer on his nuts early.
Oh yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, that is currently I think the funniest show out. White Lotus might be the funniest show.
This one's a little. Season 2 is not that funny.
I only saw the first ep.
It's very uncomfortable.
The
It
dude,
is funny. It is your style of comedy too,
Yes.
where it's everyone's kind of scheming, fucking
It's-
up. Yeah,
one of the funnier things, dude.
but it keeps you on edge. It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, but the
Everyone's
dude,
everyone's fucking each other.
yeah,
Cut it out.
dude, the guy in the first episode in front of the other dude's wife putting a bathing suit on, like showing her his ass, made me laugh very hard.
Wait, did you see in the first? Wait, which
Yeah.
episode of season 2?
Yeah,
the guy's massive cock.
you thought it was huge?
Matt, what do you think when you saw that cock?
I was watching with my wife, dude.
How
And
uncomfortable was that? I was watching with my girlfriend.
Dude,
I said,
so
"Don't."
I heard
like
you guys.
that?
I heard you guys talk about that,
Yeah.
and when we were watching, she was like, "Want to watch White Lotus?" So I was like, "Fine."
Damn it.
I was like waiting because I was like, I knew there was a gigantic hog coming, and I remember Spud being like, "You saw it from behind. You could see it from behind."
You can see it from behind, dude.
Yeah, me and my wife just both went silent. We both went silent and passed. Like, thank God. I thought it was a full frontal dong, like up front
You
hammer
didn't address
shot.
it. I addressed it. I gave it a beat. I was like,
I didn't even bring it up. I didn't even bring it up.
spoiler for the guest.
Yeah, I didn't even. Oh, yeah. You see this guy. You see the guy
Yeah.
from the Divergent series, penis. That sucks too because that actually is, I believe,
You believe it's
that's
his
a
cock?
celebrity crush for my wife. She actually does like that dude because he's in like he escaped from like the craziest
That
realm of
handsome, famous actor with a massive cock.
like, yeah, bro. That might be fake, might be prosthetic. That's kind of the angle I'm taking.
Banking on prosthetic.
I'm like, dude, these weird prosthetic dicks are crazy anymore. But I don't know. It probably will. If I should freeze when I go back home, I'm gonna analyze and freeze it and just like match skin tone. Yeah, that was. I mean, but did he work something up? Is the question.
It was still pointing straight down.
Yeah,
I guess when your
true.
cock's that big, you can be pretty hard and have it. It's too much weight. Things.
Well, it must be crazy for that. It's just like a hot rich guy. And they're like, look, we have the scene. If we need help, he's like, no, actually, I also have a massive dick. And like, perfect. It's got to be pretty, pretty annoying. He does play. I was complimenting his acting. I was like,
He's Francis, dude.
he's a good actor.
He reminds me of Francis Ellis.
Really?
Yeah, there's parts. The way he talks a little bit. He's
I
like a
feel like-
Harvard guy. Obviously, Francis isn't a scumbag.
No, for sure. Well, if Francis had taken like more martial arts, because I know him more from the Divergent series.
Yeah.
So it's like I know another
What do you
side.
mean
of him.
Francis has martial arts?
If Francis had more martial arts training, that guy has more of like a martial arts edge.
Wait, that guy does martial arts too?
he has to, dude.
Dude, I fucking hate
Did you?
this guy.
Well, I'm saying, did you see the Divergent series?
Of course not, Matt.
What?
No.
Number 4? That's his name. He's number 4. Yeah, dude. He plays like
Wait, what is Divergent?
Yeah. Yep,
Dude, you
yep.
watch this shit?
Yeah, I watched all of them with my wife. I watched all of them with my wife.
You
My
need
wife
to- you
fell
need
in
to-
love with him
You
because
need
he's
to
like,
take the power from your wife, dude. That guy's penis is in it, and it's the star of the show, dude. I'm not
Yes.
no spoilers.
Yeah, I mean, he probably does, but dude,
I'm gonna find a picture of this guy's dick.
you think you're gonna find the pic?
Definitely, that thing's iconic, bro.
I mean, it's decent, dude. It's decent. The guy. Yeah, I think my wife is fond of him, and she made it known. And then it was like
I'm fond of him.
She said in the very beginning. I mean, I like his undying allegiance in the Divergent series.
He found his penis. How far out it is, dude.
Gardini found it. That's got a little lift on it. I don't want to slander the man. That's got a little bit of lift. Gardini,
Yeah.
what do you think?
It looks like an udder. You can milk that thing.
That thing's preposterous.
He's lifted
dude.
his leg up pretty high too.
What's this guy's problem?
I mean, for real, they should blur that stuff, dude. We need some decency, dude.
Yeah, there's
home box office.
in this season.
I just feel like nobody's putting America first.
I'm about to go to the American Patriot Conference.
That will drive me to the
That guy's dick. You know what? The Jews. I will say this. I watched there's a Kanye clip from Piers Morgan that made me laugh a lot.
Which one?
He's like, Jewish. And Piers Morgan's like, actually, Kanye, that's quite offensive. And he's like, oh, is it quite offensive? He's like, Jewish. Yes, that guy's cock may drive me to attend CPAC this year.
You might go to CPAC.
I
You'll
might go
get
to
in.
CPAC.
If I get out, I'm gonna storm off, dude.
If
Like,
I don't
fuck
go in, I'm
this.
gonna go, fuck this, fuck CPAC. We're starting our own across the street. It's where we're gonna be even more CPAC.
Yeah, it is funny though to be like legacy media is dying. We're the new thing. And it's just Kanye West on Piers Morgan like Jewish.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think people could just take it like people could take a nice sabbatical from information. I think.
I certainly have.
Yeah, it's good.
I've retreated back to World War I and World War II.
It's good. It's
The old
honestly
tri- I'll be back on the Civil War shortly. It's time for me to revert back to the classics.
the absolute classic.
Yes, I need to fall back in love with Ulysses S. Grant.
Yeah, that's honestly a good move.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I've talked about it 100 times, but I can't imagine getting so ramped up on the internet and like being like, I'm actually showing up to the political rally. Like, dude, when they were showing the footage of Charlottesville, it was like,
I remember watching Charlottesville and just laying on that. I remember exactly when it was and where I was. It was the day after we did a live podcast at Helium where we were being a little obnoxious.
Yeah.
Racially.
We're having fun.
Homophobic. All that stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, this stuff's not going to boil over. We're just joking around. Yeah. And then I was laying on the couch, hungover, watching Charlottesville, like, oh, no. No, I'm part of the problem a little bit. No, of course I'm not. But watching Charlotte, everybody there is a complete fucking dork.
Yeah.
And they'd like throw stuff at each other. And we were like it was all nerd spazzes to get away from objects.
Yeah.
Like where you like hunch over and run as fast as you can to get like bumping into shit, trying to run away.
Yeah, just watching they were just nerd particles bouncing off of each other. It's like, no, I'm fine, fuck you guys win. And they just like grab trash can lids and collide. It's a shame. It is honestly, it is a shame, dude.
They shouldn't. But how did they get there?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what we got to ask.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't just be like, no, those are Nazis.
No,
It's like, dude, he's desperate.
dude,
He's lonely. There's something going on. Now I'm getting into JP, I guess.
I'm telling you, dude. It's
You
the
can't
real,
make excuses.
It's
for
the
these
real
people,
deal, dude.
Or you're one of them.
No, dude, these guys, all of them, dude. The guys who are dressed in all black were like, no, I'm actually a communist.
I'm a communist.
The guys were like, well, I'm not really a Nazi, but you know, like,
a couple Roman salutes. What the hell?
Just colliding. It's a shame. It
has died down though, right?
I think so.
I feel like it's died down.
I think it's gonna. Yeah, I
It was
think
at
so.
a fever pitch back then.
Proud Boys had it, and then
Antifa and
that got crushed. That was like, they had their thing going. That created a power vacuum, and now I think the Flint Man came in and started filling it. I think people just
that's
don't,
old though.
Is that old?
Is old.
Yeah, I don't think people give a fuck about it really anymore. It's not. It's just going to start losing. It's kind of it's going to start.
But you
losing
watch a
its way.
documentary like that, and you're reminded of how fucking gay that was for so long.
Yeah.
It was like 4 years of just
5, even a year after.
Yeah, it kind of is just starting to stop. The pendulum's finally swinging back to the middle.
Or maybe everyone getting grounded. The whole country got grounded for 2 years.
We did get grounded
We
for
got
2
grounded,
years.
dude, for 2 years. We had to stay inside.
We needed that, dude. We needed a good
cool
grounding.
down.
Now it's not good.
Yeah.
It's bad that it happened, but if
little
you
cool
word it
down.
like that, if you word it as a grounding,
Cool down.
although during the cool down, it was kind of the worst it's ever been. So
Yeah, it was bad.
maybe the grounding wasn't
People
good.
were struggling before, and then they lost literally like everything, and they had to sit in their home completely unequipped to like deal with their thoughts and feelings, and had to stop. And they were just, and then most people lost all their money.
I know exactly how to handle it, dude. Mom and dad's basement.
That's the
NCAA 2014.
the bomb shelter,
It was. I wish I could go back.
dude. That would be fucking
Actually,
nice.
I can.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I might take I might ground myself for a year.
You should buy like a piece of their backyard and set up like a 4-story tower and just look down upon your parents. Just a real narrow structure
I should buy their house.
with an elevator
I might just buy their house
and lease it to them.
and find out what the ordinance is on how many stories I can add to it. Make it like 6 stories.
Dude, my Brittany brought up a decent point in terms of the student loan relief. She postulated a theory, and I think I agree with her, that it was all a ruse to go, because what they did, they signed you up. They approved everybody, by the way, for student loan forgiveness, and then they sent you an email like 3 weeks later being like, we were so close to knocking $20,000 off. These fucking Republicans blocked us in Supreme. It's like, there's no way their lawyers didn't say like, this is actually unconstitutional. Yeah, they just ran. I agree. This is what I think
That's
happened.
true. I think that's true.
And they ran with it. And dude, imagine what that does. Someone's like, yo, I'm about to get 20 G's knocked off my loans. Like, fuck, the Republicans blocked us.
Republicans fucking blocked it. Dude.
I think it was bullshit. I think they knew that it wouldn't happen. This is the nonsense, dude. This is the total nonsense.
Damn.
That's why we should go full Jubilee. They should do a full Jubilee. Just be like, dude, it's good. It's a good move. Every 7 years, the Jews had a thing where they would just wipe debts. Everyone like, all right, fucking, let's all start over.
That's not. You can't do that.
Let's all start from scratch.
Can't do
the
that.
Jews did it. It worked for them. They would be like, let's Jubilee.
But
year.
when?
Like 600 BC.
Yeah. There's like 10 of them, and 3 of them died every 7 years. They would all be dead. Back then, yeah, sure.
I think what it was like another guy.
We were
would
all
like,
living in fucking mud huts.
Yeah,
And be like, fuck it, wipe it.
there'd be chickens.
Let's just
goats.
go try to find some food.
Yeah. Well,
Nowadays, yeah.
well,
Everybody
now-
would just never pay until 7 years.
imagine trying to track down your money. You'd be like, "Where's that guy again?" Like, yeah, he moved.
He's gone.
He's no
He's
record.
a mile away. We'll never find
He
him.
might be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I guess that wouldn't really.
Ran
I don't
out
know
of
though.
water.
But then I think it. I don't know. Would it work? You could wipe out student debt. Like the economy wouldn't collapse. It would
I
just
think it
be-
might.
if you wiped out student debt.
Yeah, I think all of us, that's like all of our country's money.
The student debt.
I think, doesn't everybody have like
Yeah,
tons of money in debt?
a couple $100,000.
Like,
That's kind of sick though. That
I don't
was
even-
right.
I don't
mean, if you
understand
think about it, you might complain about your student loans, but if you think about how rich that makes our country, it's like, how about you just shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
How about you shut the fuck up?
yeah, it's sick.
It's so sick that our
I
country,
fucking love billionaires.
dude, the fact that you're giving your country that much money for,
Not
I
even
would
your
say,
country. It's just going to like 2 guys.
but then it trickles down.
It does trickle
Shane,
down.
let me tell you about economics, dude. And
Yeah.
then if you give your money to the right rich people, it trickles down back on.
It's going to come right back
And
to
then
you.
the Dems cut off 20 grand,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll do it. They don't
Dems
get
will cut
blocked.
it.
They were
Block.
ready to cut off 20 grand, and then they got blocked, dude.
Yep.
The Republicans said, no, hell no, because they hate you and they're racist. I don't know if you know this, dude.
Are all Republicans racist?
Yes. And
Are-
then, yes.
But wait, are all Democrats?
No, not a single one. It doesn't lie in their hearts. They're incapable of it, Shane. I don't know if you know this, dude.
Matt?
But, I don't know if you know this, but they're spared from that part of the human condition of biasing. They're spared, and they just want to give you money. And there's these racist guys who are just like, no, fuck that. We hate immigrants so much. We're going to block. It's so fucking dumb.
Yeah, we're fucked.
No, I don't think, I'm telling you, I think it's going to be just, it's all going to collapse. It's starting to collapse in terms of just total nonsense. And hopefully dudes are going to be able to, well, I don't know, the internets have been, or the schools have been kind of like dragged into the whole thing. If there's like schools that come out and they're like, dude, you have to learn how to literally ignore all this stuff and just start a fucking shoe shop or something, dude. Just make enough money to pay your bills and chill.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sucks. It sucks, man.
Yeah.
Stinks.
I don't have yeah. If we continue down a path of just wild shit, It's eventually it's gonna get wild,
Yeah, everyone's taking,
and it will
taking.
be bad.
Yeah, dude. It's something like actually, because now it's kind of like, I mean, it does suck.
Yeah,
that
now it's like, you see this fucking trans teacher? What a freak.
Yeah.
If it could get to the point where it's like, damn, they raped that town.
yeah.
It's happened. You got to watch out.
Yeah, true.
You don't want your town getting raped while you're dead.
No.
You're in a fucking prisoner of war camp in Russia, and your whole fucking family gets raped.
Yeah, that would stink. I do. That's my big
That
question.
is a possibility.
I do wonder. I go, dude, could something like that happen?
Yes.
The dudes.
Not only could it happen, it's always happened.
Yeah.
Forever.
So you're telling me the dudes with trash can lids or the black bloc
No,
anti-photos,
they won't be the ones to do it.
They won't do it.
They're the dorks. They'll never be the ones to do
So
it.
we'd have to get like bombed. I guess if you get bombed, you get pretty charged up to where you're like, yo, if I get in there, I'm not saying.
I don't think we're anywhere close to that right now.
Yeah.
Something like that. But it is a weird. It seems to me, I don't know. It's not like I have any fucking concept of what this is.
I'm thinking out loud.
But yeah, I'm just literally talking until I have to get on a plane. I'm just making
It
noises.
is funny in like 30 minutes you'll just be sitting there with your hands folded on your lap.
Yeah, I'll be sitting there like, what the fuck was that podcast?
No, it's good.
Why did I say those things? I don't know. I don't know how these people got fucked. How'd they get there
What?
in the past? In World War II, all these massive events, how'd they get there?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
And it's not like we're technically like it's easy to sit there and be like, well, they came out of monarchies, which was a mistake. Now we're better than that. It's like, are we? We
Yeah.
don't know. Is this a step forward? Who knows
No one knows.
if we're better or more equipped for handling? Oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
It's people's lives. People are trying to handle their
Help me out
lives.
here. Help me out.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, jump in.
The average human being's trying to handle their
wrestling.
life.
Oh,
The average human being's trying to handle their life and make sense
Yeah.
of it. And it's just hard and makes people sad because we're going to die. Everyone's going to die.
yeah,
And everyone's going,
you're gonna die, but try not.
don't be
Just
a
try to
fucking
make sure
bitch
it's
about it.
not getting raped to death.
Exactly.
That's
But
it.
the problem is people are going to die. They come to grips with this and they go, I don't like the thought of that very much. It's
Yeah.
like, I'd like to have some part of me live forever or somehow, and then it's like people just stew under the pressure of just like a potentially meaningless existence. And then some guy comes along and he's like, do you want glory for you? And you're like,
Yeah.
no, I think I'll take a little bit of that. And like, here's what we got to do.
Glory's great.
I'll tell you, I watched I got this, I've been watching this YouTube channel that's the National Archives. So it was like old videos of like, it's like old like videos from like the 50s of like basically talking people away. This video was the threat of like, just like groupthink and how people fell into the Nazi party. It's
Yeah.
pretty sick. And they're like these old videos and there's this young man who gets off a train, the guy sitting there being like, and I'll tell you the reason for this. And he's sitting there like, I don't know, this fella makes a lot of sense. And he's basically like the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah.
And this guy from, I guess like Austria or whatever is like, don't believe him. And they go back to how like the Nazis came about. It's pretty sick.
Damn.
But yeah, they're just dudes who can't handle their lives, man. It's so perplexing and bewildering to be a human being. And you're just sitting there, you're like, frustrated. And you have no way to like navigate it at all. You're sitting there being like, frustrated, just terrified at every turn.
Yeah.
Some dude's like, here's the plan, brother.
You want to know something frustrating that happened to me?
What?
Fucking Notre Dame lost to USC.
That's what I'm saying.
If
Imagine
that-
if a fucking,
If that happened every day of my life,
someone could scoop you
every day,
every day.
Caleb Williams danced around Notre Dame's defense. Eventually, I'd be like,
I need answers.
somebody, I'll pick up a gun. Oh, hit me a rifle. I'll head over there. God, USC's fucking. You know what's nice? The rivalry's back, man. The rivalry's back. USC sucked for so long. Then get this, man. They
So you
went
thought
out.
it was going to be a fucking free for all. You thought you were going to walk into the gates of USC and
I thought we were walking into the
I'm not going to
Coliseum.
say raped women, but you thought,
We thought it was good. We were the Nazis going into Russia. We were like, dude, we're the best. We're gonna fuck everybody
someone's
up.
going to clip that up and fuck you. So you guys, you thought it was fucking child's play.
No. USC was favored. I thought Notre Dame had a chance. I thought we'd be able to pound the rock on them,
Yeah.
which we would be able to. But they held the entire game. Not saying it's I'm not gonna say what race the refs were.
Jewish refs.
This is how you join the Nazi party, dude.
So fucking.
Caleb Williams.
Someone hits you with a.
Caleb Williams dominates Notre Dame. Like the Jewish refs. Although I will say Phil started getting a little, he got a little racist a couple times. I'll tell you why. He wasn't actually being racist.
Yeah.
But I could feel the undertones because Caleb Williams is USC's quarterback.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
He's Mr. Cool.
Yeah.
He paints his fingernails before games. It says like "fuck Notre Dame" on his fingernails.
What?
He wore like a Kyler Murray. Yeah, you wouldn't. He wore like a Hillary Clinton pantsuit to the game with chains on.
Who's Kyler Murray?
He's a quarterback at Arizona.
But they're
I'll show
wearing.
you.
Is that the thing now?
Pre-game's a fashion show for the
Power women, yeah. But they were getting.
But now
like,
they dress like power women.
what the fuck? Do you have a picture of this?
Wait till you see this.
That's a disturbing phenomenon. Although, what an instinct for. I mean, that's crazy to make a power. I wouldn't think. What the fuck? That is a Hillary Clinton power suit.
See how that can make you a little angry? You see that, you go, what the fuck?
Dude, a Hillary Clinton pantsuit's a crazy fucking thing.
Let me see if Caleb's suit's on here.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, Caleb Williams shows up in cool outfits to games. There he is.
Yeah, that
But
stinks.
here's the thing. He dominated. He's going to win
was
the
so
Heisman.
nasty.
He was so good. Dude. He was so good, and he was talking so much shit. It hurt. And me and my father, two fats in Pennsylvania, we could do nothing about it. This
Powerless.
gorgeous man in high fashion was dancing on the Irish. We could do nothing. Other than lay there and go, ah! On the other side of the country, a beautiful man was dancing on us.
Just put on like a beautiful outfit and walked
Oh,
out.
he put on a cool outfit. We're like, what the hell's that? This guy's a pussy. We're going to kill him.
Now, if you walked outside and someone's in your backyard and was like, gentlemen, do you have a moment?
Yeah.
Take this literature.
Yeah,
You're like,
they
what
said,
the
here's
hell?
some literature against guys in suits like that. I'd say yes, dude.
You could have got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really funny. In the film, they showed like how the Nazis were just like German dudes with regular lives, and the guy shows up the Nazi thing to his family, like his wife and his kid are there. His wife's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, you should show them all you dare. I should call the fucking cops. How dare you fucking question
Yeah.
what we're doing?" He's like, "I'm about to take us to the top." There's like poor dudes who were just like,
Also, dude, where they took them is so funny. They took them to the worst human experience of all time. They fucked up so bad.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that was. I knew they like promised them like a great life, but I never even thought about. I thought they were just like, yeah, join the war, but they were like,
Yeah.
dude, you're about to take over.
Yeah.
Catholics, the Jews, blacks are like, they stink. You're the Aryan
You're
guy.
the best
Let's go.
ever.
Germany is in your. You're gonna rule Germany.
Yeah.
And these guys were just like, yeah, fuck, this is fucking right. And you're right. I didn't even think about that.
It brought them to.
Did they get anything but?
They got the worst result of all time.
Yeah.
The worst result ever.
Oh.
They committed a Holocaust and then they all got raped and their cities exploded. They fucked up so bad.
They got
dude.
tricked.
They got fucked up so badly.
Yeah, it is like if you let someone grip you from the worst parts of yourself, dude. and
Nothing
command
could
you.
be. It'd be like handing your daughter the wheel of your car on the highway. That would be the result of what happened.
Yeah, I guess
it's
that
just
is
pure the worst decision of all time.
that must be the real thing. That's the real lesson no one's learned. If you're watching a thing and like you feel yourself getting kind of angry and vindicated, just shut it off. You're being tricked. You're literally being
True.
tricked.
Although in Notre Dame USC next year at Notre Dame, I'll be there. I'll be at Notre Dame. I'll say, seek revenge for what happened.
You should get a handler during the Notre Dame games. When it starts getting really bad, someone shuts the TV off and goes, I gotta see it.
Put it back on. I'm not mad.
Throw you in a basement. You're like, let him cool down. We have 48 hours.
Yeah.
Your dad's running away. He's like, get his dad.
Phil would not handle that well.
You know what I was laughing about? Did you see those Balenciaga shoes? The real
No.
crazy ones that almost look like cleats? They put out a wild ass fucking
I'd
shoe.
like to start wearing cleats.
Dude,
Hear the click clack on
I
the
was
street.
laughing, wondering if to see if a pedo could get past Chris Hansen's defenses in like the high fashion Balenciagas, dude. They look like pedophile cleats. Some dude sent me them on Twitter. It was the
Oh, they
funniest
are.
fucking thing.
Those are sick, dude.
Look at those things, dude.
Those are
Yeah,
good
dude.
Pedophile cleats.
There's another pair too that look they look almost like you're walking on basketballs.
What?
Imagine that though, dude.
Also, there's the other thing. Then, you sit here and you're like, oh, these fucking all right guys. Yeah, we're not a fucking cabal of pedophiles at the top. And then Balenciaga puts out a goddamn child porn ad.
But then I go, was that like a thing? Is that like some weird? That's the question I ask. Is there people on some next level manipulation where it's like that was a ploy just to get everyone pissed off? Because imagine that, like these guys start to die down, you just fucking goad them with this shit. There's a pedophile document on the bottom of a Balenciaga thing. Like, dude, how did that get past? I read this one thing where it's like a company like Balenciaga, they were like, oh, our fucking photographers are wilding out, but it's like your whole thing is on brand and image. And the thing I read was like, there's nothing gets past like multiple levels of a company whose whole thing is that's their whole thing. It's just a fucking shoe, but they have this whole image they built. Like it's like whatever. There's no way that got past where it was like some horny photographer was putting in like
you never know
pedophile stuff.
It's not like the guy was going to zoom in on the paperwork on the desk to see that it was
for sure. But then once you see the teddy bears and the BDSM, you might be like, let's take a fine tooth comb. But sure, I
if
would
you're like
that.
some weird Manhattan freak lady, you're like, what? It's cool.
That's what I'm
They
wondering
have no
about.
idea. They're fucking morons.
Yeah.
If you're in high fashion, you are a fucking idiot.
Well, dude, hugh fashion, the job isn't to appease anyone, it's to challenge. The job.
Am I wrong on that?
No, you're totally right.
You have to be the biggest dumbass
dude,
of all time.
I read you're Mugatu.
Look at this. This is fashion, dude.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
This is fashion.
Dude, all I'm going to say is don't mess with the S, bro. Don't mess with the fucking S.
Skechers. Kanye came in and Skechers said,
that was shocking. I was like, are you serious?
No.
Skechers doesn't know their base. I mean, I'm not saying that's why.
Skechers does not know their base.
It's all old, dude. It's all old white dudes. We're like, oh, I don't know.
No, that is one good thing about the extremism right now. It is bringing the base back. The old white dudes are going, what?
Yeah.
To all the extreme bullshit. They're all going, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Cut it out. That's nice.
Yeah, that is.
Bring the boys back into the middle a little.
Well, that's the one thing people can't deny, that like the purple bowl cuts, as annoying as all that was, they did make a bunch of old white dudes have to like just face one little thing, like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't, I can't say that or this. It's like it's not a totally bad thing.
Yeah.
But it's all their solutions to everything are ridiculous and unworkable, but everyone might kind of like, yeah, I guess being a slave must have sucked a little bit. Like, I don't know.
I have to admit that whole slavery thing was a bit of a fuck up.
Or because you're like, what? Come on, man.
Hey,
just work.
This guy's working. Jeez.
Just to deny the psychological reality of an entire group of people.
We ripped apart their family and sent them to a different world. What the hell? We worked them to death. So what?
That was what, like 2 grandmoms ago, dude? Come on, so many grandmoms.
They couldn't go to college like during when I was in college. So
it did elevate the cultural consciousness, but
it did.
But then again,
at what cost, dude? Did we have to deal with? If I have to watch one more libs of TikTok of some fucking rainbow-haired kindergarten teacher being like, I talked to all my gay students. Like, bro, they're in kindergarten. They're all gay.
Yeah.
Every one of them. They're all fucking gay.
Yeah, but the problem is the average person is like a bottle rocket mentally. You just give them an idea and they're just fucking like, and they go all
That was a Roman, dude.
I was going off my head.
That's exactly what that dude was doing.
Fuck, go out of here.
You Roman saluted.
But I'm telling you, give a person like an idea and they just fucking fly into the atmosphere with it, where you can't just be like, oh yeah, I could see that. Not, people can't temper themselves.
Guys, listen to Dan Carlin's Ghosts of the Ostfront.
Check that out.
It is funny to think of the German leaders being like, we're gonna fucking do this. It's like, my whole family's dead. We're all starving. What the fuck did you do?
And it's one thing to like, I'm not gonna like, I just did stand-up comedy in front of my wife's family. I'm not likening that to like World War II.
Like Stalingrad.
My thing is like, if I were to, it's one thing to fail in war and do a Holocaust, double shame.
Oh.
Like it's like to lose and like have like be like, oh, and
then
what did we do? We tried to exterminate
got
a
fucking
race?
Holocausted.
The Germans?
They got fucking destroyed. Their civilians got murdered.
Oh, yeah,
murdered and raped.
Yeah,
and no one cares.
No, not at all.
Because they Holocausted.
Yeah,
literally everyone's like,
yeah, they should just.
You should have done what you did.
just been fighting for control of resources like a decent person.
Yeah,
rather
you
than-
should. Yeah,
trying to
should
exterminate a
give us
race.
some of that oil.
Yeah, they were.
Give us Earl,
It was Earl.
but don't fucking fight about it. We're coming to get your Earl. Don't you dare.
I mean, dude, but they tapped into like enriched plutonium of like
I wonder if the bros in the Middle East that look at like like ISIS type guys as the same way we look at like Fuentes and them, or like Charlottesville, where they're
probably,
like, those guys are so fucking gay.
probably, and it's also
It's
like they're
probably
just
so fucking annoying.
oh, dude, it's
That
got to be
fucking
brutal.
ISIS come to your town, just like, God damn it, dude.
Dude, to the point where you're on a plane and some
These
guys
guys
like,
suck.
does this guy have a fucking bomb?
Yeah.
It's like, dude, come on, man. I was just kidding around about bombs. I'm
I
fucking
was
around.
joking about the bombs, dude. It was-
Yeah, it sucks. I think that is the case. I think most people are just trying to live a normal life and like not be completely subsumed by the darkness that grows stronger in their heads every day with each passing day.
God.
It's like, ugh. But yeah, it's it's a shame. But the Romans were sick, dude. They were just farmers.
No,
Initially, they were farmers that
Holocausted.
militarized. I mean, obviously they got to that.
they did the Holocaust too.
They did, but I'm saying like people need
Shout
to
out Dan Carlin, Celtic Holocaust.
people need to get back. It's true, but people need to get back
Celtic.
to the thing of like, what's their own personal farm they can tend. That was the guys, those Roman guys, to be like, you can be like lords and dictators, or like, take me back to
Just
the
trying
farm.
to farm.
Take me back to the farm, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, they did get a little
Like
carried away.
Maximus.
They got carried. Yeah, exactly.
Maximus.
They got carried away too. Of
Everybody
just-
gets carried away. The Romans got very carried away, dude.
yeah. They sacked the Greeks, dude. That book, The History of the World in Six Drinks, it's good. It's not the most in depth history thing, but it's pretty sick, dude. They talk about how the Romans conquered the Greeks, but then there was this one guy, I think Cato, who was like, dude, the Greeks conquered us. Their culture, we like conquered the Greeks and learned their culture, and it completely just degenerated. Like we just degenerated completely.
I'm in Terminal 4 at the John F. Kennedy Airport.
Yikes.
That hopefully won't take me too long.
You adopted the Spud microphone technique.
Yeah, it's
Spud
not.
should patent this, dude, on his chest. What a symposium that was, dude.
I knew that was a symposium.
Dude,
When we got done, you were like, that sucked. I was like, no, people are going to
what are you talking about? I didn't say that sucked. I thought it was awesome.
Oh, did I, Sean?
Oh, Mike,
Sean, you bitch.
Sorry.
what'd you say?
Fuck, this guy's a minute away. That's the thing about calling it. That's the thing about living in the Big Apple, guys. You call an Uber, he's at your front door in
Yeah,
a fucking minute.
Well, it's, yeah.
So
You got to hop on the back of a
I have
scooter.
to go. Sean, are you going to sit here and do the Patreon?
Yeah,
Or-
we're going to do the page. We're going to actually get in.
Oh, we're going to sub you in, do the Patreon in my house.
Big shoes to
without me.
And I'll lock up before I
Do
leave.
me a kindness. Just unplug the Christmas lights before you leave.
I will
Yes, sir.
solemnly, too.
They seem like it is sad.
Solemnly, just
My
one day.
girlfriend's still back home, and I sit here by myself, and I plug them in at night.
Time for Christmas
I play-
miracle.
Yeah, it makes me sad to sit around with Christmas lights in an empty house.
Yeah, they can be the Christmas tree lit up can be a
Alone?
sinister instrument when you're not feeling well. I've swallowed that living symbol myself in my darkest hour and just cried in my kitchen.
All right. I wish it went long enough that we could edit out the whole first half of that.
No way, dude.
I've got to go. Make sure if you don't tune in to our holiday
Dude.
extravaganza,
Oh yeah, dude.
even though I'm not sure it's holiday related, but
December 14th.
yeah, we're gonna. It's
How could it
certainly
not
gonna.
be?
It's gonna be jolly.
Super
joyous.
jolly, dude.
All right, the fucking Uber's here.
Yeah, I'll do part 2 of Jerusalem.
Goodbye,
Maybe. We'll
everybody.
see.
Goodbye. Ready, go. What the fuck, Sean? Ryan Long, dude. What's up?
In the building, dude. We got you know what? Actually, I just got I was on the dip pods that you told me to get on, and then I had
Yeah.
to quit those because they were
Yeah.
taking over my life.
These.
Two
Yeah,
cigarettes per pod, he tells me.
yeah, they
Really?
are. They're too much. I'm addicted to them.
I was all
The
addicted to Nick.
Lucy's.
and it's a
Might
weird
as well
one.
throw it out there.
I'm also getting addicted to
I've been on
podcast
Lucy's.
sponsors. Dude. I'm laughing at that kratom guy.
You're like substance, dude.
I'm sitting here addicted to these substances. I'm shilling out to the fucking people. Now I'm addicted.
Are you addicted to are you addicted to Lucy's?
Yeah, they're good.
They'll come out with a new product to help everyone get off Lucy's. That'll be
Yeah,
nice. But yeah,
I'm
guys,
gonna
are
need
you
that.
addicted?
Are you addicted to the shit we gave you?
No, they got you constantly on the run right now.
The what?
From one thing to another.
Yeah.
You go from cigarettes to vapes to
True.
then you go back on cigarettes, then you go back on the pod, which is two cigarettes.
Good for Philip Morris though, just sticking with it.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, that's fucking evil,
dude.
dude.
And then eventually
They're
you
like,
get-
no.
no, Lucy rules. We're not disparaging our
for not-
sponsor.
What's
but
Lucy?
It's our sponsor,
Let me
dude.
tell you
Because I always thought you were talking about a Lucy cigarette, like what 6ix9ine was ratting on people for.
No.
That's illegal, dude.
yeah,
We would never
that's illegal.
sponsor illegal sale of cigarettes.
There's one guy that sells Lucy's in my neighborhood, but he literally fingers them all up with his hands.
Oh, God.
And I asked him twice, I go, hey, if you're going to give me cigarettes, can you touch it with not the filter? Keeps handing to
Oh,
you.
you're mad at the guy selling Lucy's? You're complaining about service? To a
Careful.
fucking
You be careful
He's
though.
grabbing
That's a
the
risky
filter.
business.
Lucy's?
Sale of Lucy's, yeah.
Selling Lucy's in New York will get you fucking strangled
Get
to
you
death
fucked
by
up,
the
yeah.
cops, dude.
Yeah, two got fucked up.
He got the death penalty for that.
He did.
These guys don't care. They have a lighter attached to the thing, ready to go. You light it in the store.
Oh, they light it for you?
Oh, they don't
that's
care.
Damn.
That's actually kind of nice.
You live in Brooklyn?
It's great. No, this is East Village.
Oh, nice.
He's got the lighter. Yeah. Most like you'll be just normal people coming in to buy the paper, and some guys, lighting a cigarette on the string.
It's kind of gentlemanly though.
It is.
If I owned a convenience store, I would just like sell that guy cigarettes and like, yo, sell Lucy's outside and light everyone up. When they come out, give them a little light. That's a nice touch.
It is a nice touch. The funny part is most people that buy the Lucy's, they buy 2 or 3 and they keep it in the same pack. So they always have 1 pack of cigarettes. They just like refill it 3 at a time.
Kind of nice.
Nice little racket they got going on.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I'm glad I never got addicted to nicotine. Very happy.
It's nice.
I'm telling you, I might start. I might get into it.
It is funny that people go back to cigarettes.
I think it's more of a getting into in your 30s thing now. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too.
That's when I started doing coke.
30s.
Once I hit my 30s, I was like, it's time for me to invest
your
in
stride.
doing cocaine. See how that does.
Yeah, that's not. I guess that's not a bad one. The wait, at least
Wait.
at least you're more mature.
Wait until my heart's mature.
Yeah, get your heart nice.
Get very overweight, and then it's like, all right, now it's time.
Frontal cortex is formed of your heart.
Yes, now it's time.
It's a bad one to get caught up on.
Cocaine.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a rough one.
it's a bad one. Especially
almost-
when it completely takes a hold of a person. It fucking stinks.
Takes a hold of girls hard too.
Oh man,
Girls
yeah, it
get
does.
rocked by coke.
Cocaine.
Dude, it's everything they need. It's perfect.
It really
They're like, I don't
is.
eat anything. They don't eat. I've seen girls like go gray in complexion from coke.
They get beezed up.
They get beat.
Our buddy Six, you and Brian Six,
Yeah.
anytime he gets on drugs, his face just goes gray. He loses all blood. Dude.
Becomes a vamp.
It's fucking crazy.
He's sort of a red guy to begin with, too.
He is
right?
red, and then he'll just come in a room, and you'll be like, "Oh fuck, dude, what happened?" He's like, "What?" Yeah, what? Oh,
Yeah, dude, that's girls. First of all, love coke.
Adderall is
It-
girls. Now they're all
that's
added
their
up.
like. They all went back to like 1950s when we used to give housewives like. Remember that we used to give housewives like
Adderall
Valium
is
and
designed.
fucking
It's
meth.
perfect for ladies. They just clean and don't eat.
They can get a mean though. They
You just
they
get
can
a perfect, and then they get a little nasty.
They get
dude.
cranky, dude.
They
The
run out of
girls
their
are-
Adderall. And then they stop cleaning and they start munching and they sit there, dude.
Start munching.
They start fucking munching and they start yapping at you.
I can tell too. I remember dating a girl that and they'd always be like, "I'm not on." I go, "Listen, I don't care. We're not even that like
Yeah.
in a relationship yet." And she goes, "I never did." Blah blah. And you go, "Is a visibly different person." You go, 2 completely different people.
Yeah, I like when people try to hide their drugs.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Like my sister was trying to hide that she was on heroin. It was so funny.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a tough
She
one.
was just like,
Yeah,
you'd be like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
The
She'd be
best
like,
is hiding it from people
"What?"
who don't care. Yeah, you go, "I'm not your girlfriend. If
Yeah.
you want to do coke, do coke,
Yeah.
dude. I don't care."
dude, the best. My friend would do. I think at the time I think it was heroin, but he would like have one beer and be like,
Yeah,
he'd
it's
be like, "Dude, I'm just tired, man."
Yeah.
I'm like, nah.
dude.
That
my-
Coors Light took me down.
that's when we realized my sister was doing it because it was at a Christmas party and she had like 2 glasses of wine.
Yep.
And then we went to Sheets. And when we were driving, my other sister was driving, came up to a red light, and my sister was sitting shotgun and had nodded off. Just smacked her head on the dash.
Oh,
And we were like, "What?" She's like, "I'm just tired from the wine." We're like, "You had 1 glass, dude.
yeah. Something else.
You're
is
on
going
heroin."
That'd
Pretty
be
fun.
That'd be nice for the Christmas party. Imagine like a nice sweater.
Holy fuck, dude!
Cookies are
Christmas
going.
lights, just sitting there with all your family. You're on heroin.
Yeah. I don't know.
I give her credit. I mean, she stopped doing it, so
Yeah.
that's a good run.
I was telling Sean my brief run with opiates. I weren't for me, but I remember it's like,
What did you do?
I was just selling perks. So like my one friend was
Oh.
like, "Dude, you have to try these things."
One for you, one for me.
Yeah, I took like a 15 milligram Rockaset or something, and then I took a 10 milligram Percocet, and then I drank syrup. And I was like, I was pretty fucked up.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie, I was laying on a futon, just like floating in
That
my body. It's
seems-
pretty nuts.
Straight up cough syrup, or is there some?
It's pro meth. It's pro meth. I was slanging that syrup.
What's that? What does that mean? I'm picturing like,
Promethazine's a purple drink.
but not just.
Not
It's not just
DXM.
regulation. Like you have to get it from a guy. Sort of
No,
It was
was
prescription.
sipping
Nice.
NyQuil.
I was sipping syrup. Yeah, it wasn't DXM. I wasn't robo tripping. This was syrup. This was pancakes and syrup. I had the
Real deal.
motherfucking pill. I had the motherfucking pills. I had the motherfucking syrup. I was a
You ever
juice man
do any
from
of
it.
those drugs?
Did the oxys? I probably did a lot of, and I didn't like.
Probably
It.
do. I
I
probably
was being
did.
a gentleman eating Percocets. Oxys are
Straight
pig
up,
stuff.
and I got them from.
I probably did a lot of oxys.
I had
Probably.
a bunch of like broken noses and stuff, and I kept getting prescribed oxy. So at one point, I had a
Oxycodone or
ton of them.
Oxycontin? Was it oxycodone or oxycodone?
Well, which one do they give you for that? Like
For
kind of
broken
stuff?
nose, not oxycontin.
Okay.
It's oxycodone.
Okay.
They're the same thing. Oxycontin is oxycodone, but it's like 80 milligrams.
But I was kind of liking them, but I was tweaking. I remember one time.
Liking 'em.
I don't like them now though.
I think people love them.
Dude, I was at that one point, I did like 3 days in a row. I would get up in the middle of the night and then I would be kind of still tweaking on them. And then I would go to my computer. I go, I got to send this email to the guy, you know, they're going to get me and blah, blah. And I'm like, hey, I got to shoot this off before I get back to bed. And I go, I can't find this guy's contact. And then I would kind of be like, what contact? What guy? Who am I sending?
Maybe they were
things to?
giving you Oxycontin.
I go, I don't even have a job.
Oh no,
Yeah, it gets you friggin' tweaked.
that's
Yeah, they-
terrible.
I've heard opiates make people angry. I know.
I'll
my
tell
one-
you that, dude. First-hand experience, dude. I had a grumpy sister.
Yeah, dude.
She was
you-
grumpy?
Such a fucking grump.
Isn't
dude.
that just when she doesn't have it though?
No, you get if you're on opiates. My one friend said
That's even
Vicodin.
worse.
Vicodin specifically, he would take Vikes and then just be like pissed. he'd be at work. and just
Who's
like,
this for?
He'd just be at work and just be like, fuck, dude. He'd be a dickhead. And he's like, sorry, man. These Vikes make me fucking mean.
Stop taking them, dude.
He couldn't.
God, that sucks. Yeah. Because that's what happened. Once you get like fully addicted, you're miserable.
Yeah, man, what other
You're like
thing?
taking it to not be sick, and then you're just mad the whole time.
Yeah, you're hooked
Let me
on
get my
Vikes.
coffee so I can get grumpy.
Yeah.
You don't talk to me after I had my coffee or before.
Or you have to constantly interact with pill dealers too. So shitty. It's nothing worse than hanging out with dudes who sell opiates. They are the biggest pieces of. I'm saying this, including myself back in the day. It's just the
were you
biggest,
a jerk?
I used to sell Suboxone and OxyContin. So when people try to get off OxyContin, I'd be like, "Well, here's Suboxones," and I would sell those.
Damn, you probably killed a couple people.
Yeah, dude.
You
Well, people would sell you Suboxones to try to get oxys. So I'd be like,
a
"I'll
little
and
trade, dude.
They're pretty.
like the Oregon
they're at
Trail.
your mercy. It's a buyer's
That's a
market.
hustle.
Oh, dude, there's dudes. Then dudes would take Suboxones just to get fucked up. If they like were off them for a while, like I'll just take a sub and get fucked up. It's the craziest shit. Dudes would smuggle methadone out in their mouth and spit it out and sell it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Methadone's fun.
The opiate thing is the most fucked
It's
up.
fun to see.
Methadone?
Watching people crush methadone.
Yeah, because you can take
You
methadone
get
and a
fucking wrecked
Xanax.
from methadone, dude.
Well, dude, if you take
Yeah.
meth and a Xanax, a methadone and a Xanax, it's like being on heroin. They figured that out down at the clinics, and all of them were like,
But if you're that guy,
We're back,
you'd be-
boys.
I think
We're
you
back.
just switch to heroin at that point.
I think that, yeah, you stop going to.
well,
the
that way
clinic.
you can. I guess you're right. Yeah,
You're getting
Yeah.
off heroin, but you found the perfect combination.
but
of
it's
base and
free.
heroin again.
It's free though. You get the free methadone, and you just score a Xanax script, and the party's on, dude. The party's
Yeah.
back, fucking.
Yeah,
on.
it's back to the party, dude.
You're with all your boys at the clinic, dude. You're like,
You're like the fucking
Fuck.
NSYNC marionettes, dude. That's nice.
Yeah,
I
that's
wish we should get into that. If
Pills?
yeah,
we could probably.
we
yeah,
could we could
Rehab
get
stand-
addicted to pills and then run the podcast for like 1 or 2 more
oh, it'd be
years
so good.
and just fucking drive this thing straight into the ground.
It'd be so good, dude.
And then you'd have a whole, press tour about how we're back and we're getting
We're
off,
back.
And
found
it would
God.
never be
You can find
quite that
God.
good. It would never be that good ever again.
Nothing would be as good as
No,
watching
but
a
it wasn't
podcast.
supposed to be good. It's inspirational at that point.
Watching a podcast deteriorate to drugs would be very fun.
Be awesome, man. We'll see.
We'll see.
I'll keep my eye on the numbers. If they start slipping, it's time. I'm gonna have to start calling people. Like you're.
It's more believable at this age when the 20-year-old that's got the drug problem is a big eye roll for me.
The what?
20-year-old with the drug problem, like in college, the guy that had to go to rehab for coke. You go,
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
bullshit. It's like, dude, come on.
Yeah, there's people that are like,
Give me a
I
break.
was an alcoholic. And it's like, when?
Yeah.
Like, when I was 19.
There's a
It's
lot
like,
of comics that's that. They
Oh
go,
my
I've been
dude.
off alcohol. I'm 30 years sober.
Yeah.
I'm 50. You go, so you drank a few times when you're
Yeah.
20 and you were a hassle.
I saw a couple comics battle craft beer addiction.
Oh,
Like I'm an
yeah.
alcoholic. I'm like, bro, I've only ever seen you drink like IPAs.
Yeah.
You're not an alcoholic. Sorry.
Yeah, I was
My addiction, dude, to
I
fucking
might have to check into rehab for Bud Lights.
to fucking Guinness. Yeah, it was crazy.
No, you got to check into fat camp if you're getting too into the IPA.
Yeah, the IPAs will get you. That happened, dude, to the whole alt scene. The alt scene, they
grow
all
a
got
beard,
fat
yeah.
as shit.
That's what happened.
Yeah, they got craft beers, dude.
They did. They were
They got
addicted
hit with the
to
IPAs, and then now they all have beards
And they were
sweaters.
You get wide hips and a soft
They
dick,
got
dude.
jolly, very jolly alt scene.
Stop liking your girlfriend doesn't look as pretty. I think IPAs make you kind of gay.
Definitely.
I think you get like wide hips, so you start producing estrogen. Your dick stops working. You're like, why am I hanging out? Why do I live with my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Hang out with my alt buddies,
And then you
dude.
just pretend girls are funny. For 15 years, you're like, I think she's hilarious. Fuck you.
Or it actually works. You're like 10 beers drink deep. You're like, that's actually pretty funny. You go, what the fuck? All right, I cut me off, bartender.
You wake up to your Patreon, you're like, Jesus Christ.
That is what happened, dude.
You know, subscribe to the Call Her Daddy offshoots. Oh, goddamn.
That is exactly what happened to the alt scene.
Oh yeah,
In Philadelphia, at least.
yeah. They got.
I'm sure it was nationwide.
It was an epidemic.
The craft
Trump did it.
beers hit.
Trump led him.
Trump broke all of them, and they were all fat bitches. They're just sitting there like, this is not okay.
I got something that'll ease your tensions. Here, have
Yeah.
a sip.
There's
Oh,
some
yeah.
IPAs, dude.
The local communist lodge. That fucking destroyed communism. High ABVs, fucking. Oh.
True.
Another thing called that fucked them up. It fucked up the comrades.
I think the
commune
CIA did that.
potatoes.
The CIA gave the alt scene craft beers to disrupt the communists.
A couple of them got a little handsy.
They did get
Couple
handed a
got
couple
a
IPAs. You start touching people.
Oh god,
Yeah, they did get handy.
they did, dude. They kept getting. It
The
was
sex
like
pest got handsy.
You guys-
They fucking grabbed the lady's crotch.
they came out so hard against all that stuff, and then it just like one after the other. Like, oh, this improv guy grabbed my ass.
Yeah.
This all, dude. They constantly got busted.
I mean,
There was a guy in the Toronto scene that got busted for being like a legit child pedophile trafficker.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude, he was like doing child porn.
Dude, Drake.
This guy's name's Kai, I think. Yeah, he was. I won't say his last name, but he. So basically, when all this stuff was happening, then people started posting like, "Yo, did this guy get busted for child porn?" And then the people in the Facebook group took it down because they wanted to give him a fair shake because he was like one of their boys. Yeah. And then it came out. This was like on the news, right? And then it's
Oh,
and he was
fuck.
straight up going to meet people to buy hard drives and stuff.
Oh.
That's a dark. You're
Was
in
he a
the alley.
middleman, or was he just like, was he selling some of it, or was it all head stash?
I think he's more. This is personal. And my buddy, who is his uncle was a cop or whatever. Because when you hear about someone get first time, you go, oh, "Who? That could be an accident. A file ends up on your computer. I don't know. Whatever."
Dude, nobody buys files.
No,
very nice.
But
That's
all
a
you
nice-
hear is like this guy, this. I go, oh, that could have been some girl. He had a photo of a girl. Like I don't know exactly what it means.
Sure,
right?
that's fair.
Then,
that's fair.
but then my body was like, no. If you get busted for child porn, they've been watching you for a year.
Yeah.
He goes, they've been checking on your computer. That there's no
The Mounties.
Well, because they
dude.
know it ruins your
The
life.
Canadian Mounties are in there. Just he's looking at children. Hey,
They do the undercover sting. The dude is wearing like a fucking nutcracker hat. He's like-
That's what it is. He goes, they
Damn.
know they're
Was he funny?
no, not really. No,
That'd been hilarious if
They
he was
know
so
that they
funny.
ruin
So
your
good.
life if they put the accusation out there. So apparently they're a little bit sparing with it.
Wow, that's nice.
that's nice to yeah.
Yeah,
If you
cops
toss
aren't so
that
bad.
out-
Yeah.
if you toss out child porn accusation, like
Because then you go out, that's the child porn guy. You go misunderstanding, dude.
yeah,
And we go, okay,
Oh,
yeah, that's on you forever.
that's a stink.
yeah. They do pile up the evidence on you. They kind of don't like. I only heard of one person who.
It's because they're the bros, dude. They're like, dude, I look at porn every day.
anyone get caught in the
Take
crossfire.
it easy. Let's not toss this out willy nilly.
I know a guy in my college who got in trouble. I think he was 18, freshman year, and apparently his dorm got raided because he downloaded that one fabled 17-year-old girl gives hand job. He clicked it, and apparently they busted into his room. And he got kicked out. That's what he claims. He might have just been downloading tons of child porn.
Definitely.
I used to sell that guy tons of Percocets.
Yeah, dude. You want perks? What's better than that, dude? Now it's time to fire up some CP. You're fucking.
Napster was full of that stuff. Like kids
Was
sucks
it?
dick while dad watches. Like whenever you type in just porn,
Oh, man.
it would list off like the wildest shit.
Oh, dude, Napster
But it would
has
no,
some-
it wouldn't be that. Like
Yeah.
it'd probably be like a Dane Cook video. Is what it would
Yeah.
actually be.
Oh,
That'd be
man.
nice if those people came in and kicked in your door for the fabled 17-year-old girl gives hand job, and you're like, actually, it's Dane Cook. It's just Dane Cook.
It's always Dane Cook. Napster days, it was always Dane Cook.
He
And then
was
they'd
king.
gather around and watch with you. It's pretty good.
This is hilarious. What's that guy spitting water right now? It's fucking hilarious. That was the funniest thing back then.
Yeah,
I saw Dane Cook when I was in college, and I was like, this is the
he was
funniest thing
he was
I've ever
incredible. Yeah, no,
What are the hand signals?
that's it. I can't do it.
I thought he was giving you guys like
No,
for 10 minutes.
this
Keep it
is
rolling.
seen. Oh, no.
Yeah, let's wrap this thing up.
Keep cooking.
That'd be nice. A nice 10-minuter and just be like,
Man,
that's it.
just sitting on perks
And we're
just
off, boys.
trying so hard to move your arms to get to the CP.
Yeah.
Just like
Well, the perks are pretty fluid on them. They just give you perk head eyes, so you're just kind of like all the time. Your eyes are like squishy. And you're like, "What's up, bro?"
dude,
It's
my
so
my
fucking
buddy would
funny.
do perks or Vicodin, whichever one just makes you sweat and lay there.
Both.
Yeah, he would come in and just sit. I'd be playing video games. He would just sit next to me, just sweaty, just drenched.
It's a sweaty drug for sure.
That sucks.
Yeah, the Vikes people complain. The Vikes people said aren't strong enough. The perks are the preferred.
I had a good mushroom racket at Guelph University where I was selling pretty good amounts of mushrooms.
That's nice.
And then I had like maybe the worst mushroom trip of all time, and I got out of the game.
Yeah.
I
When
hung
you
out
have
my hat.
when you have tons of mushrooms and then you're like taking them,
I was
you're
taking way
selling
too
mushrooms.
many.
Yeah, I took a quarter ounce that way when I was 19, being like I just grabbed a handful the one time. I was like, that was fun. And I took 2 handfuls. I'm like, this will be twice as much fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Lost
Turns
my
out
fucking
it's
mind.
not.
Dude, I like walked out of my house and was just in the hood and was just like, this is so fucking scary.
I'm dead meat.
And I just ran back to my house and was like, "Ah."
Yeah. I locked myself in my res room and I wouldn't come out.
You're in college.
Yeah.
And you were the plug.
I
And you
go,
were the
leave me
plug.
alone. Just let me
the
die.
Canadian plug. He's locked in his room. Like, this isn't cool, guys. It's not that fun
I'm under
anymore.
the bed.
What'd you do? Did you have to offload the rest or did you have to
No.
like?
Know what happened? The problem was I smoked too much weed while I was on all the mushrooms. It was the mix that did me in.
Damn, yeah, that'll get you. They heighten weed.
Exactly, because it's the psychedelic component of the splits your brain component of weed.
It'll
I
make
don't
you
like
scared.
that stuff.
Mushrooms and weed, yeah, it makes you scared when you're on the mushrooms and you have a little bit of weed.
Being scared sucks.
Yeah, especially when you're scared, you
I
don't
hate
know what's
being
going
fucking
on.
You know who I
scared.
knew? I knew these hippie dudes. It was kind of like a town like fucking Portland or something, right? There's all these hippie dudes that played in these jam bands, and I kind of met them through music or whatever. And then these guys basically got me selling for them at the university.
It turned you out.
These guys turned me out.
Gave you the mushies.
They go, all right, have these mushrooms. They go, all right, we got you on camera doing that. So
They strap them fangs to your thighs, dude.
yeah, you download a couple of CP porn. Next thing you know, you're working for these guys.
Yeah.
They go, see what you just downloaded? You can do 5 in the bin, or
Did
you
you
work for us now.
you make decent money?
Basically, it was like every 4 months.
Yes.
You know what it is, right?
That's very tough. Now it's
Every
different.
4 months, you come in, you go, you tell everyone,
mean
you go,
now
we
it's
got this
different?
shipment
Everyone does
coming in.
mushrooms now. Now you could just sell mushrooms if you wanted to.
Before it was an
Back in the day,
event.
you got mushrooms. Everyone like nice,
You
and
do a
no one would
bugle
call you
horn,
back.
like, "Ooh, mushrooms are coming through December 7th.
Dude, people do them twice a year back in the day. Now, like people will everyone I know is doing mushrooms constantly.
Yeah.
So people, it's like weed now. Like people would do mushrooms all the time.
A lot
But,
of people try to get sober and be a mushroom guy.
dude, back in the day, it was rough. You'd cop the pea of mushrooms.
it is.
No, I know. It's just like that sucks.
I have a buddy, and they go, at the bar, he'd be like every day taking mushrooms, and you're like, this isn't better.
Yeah. Something's gonna go wrong.
Dude, you're giving me PTSD when you cop the pound of mushies. You're like, I'm about to come up. You give some to your boys, like, yo, what's good? They're like, I don't want those for like a year, and you're like, fuck. You just have a pound of mushrooms in your apartment for 8
You
months.
would.
Sucks, dude.
Yeah, that's
Sucks.
part of the game, though. That's part of the lifestyle.
Sucks.
Nice.
Yeah, that was the worst part.
Are you still getting jacked with the trainer?
You tell me. Yeah. No,
Dude.
I just took a week off. I was skiing in Park City.
Oh, yeah, skiing. That's trip sound seemed fun.
It was, but fucking 4 straight. The Ari and Ryan O'Neal are good skiers, so they would just. I was just the last day. I was by myself on the fucking bunny hills, dude.
That's,
Riding the lift.
that's good.
No, it sucked.
You were just
Really?
waiting for them to come down and start partying in the chalet.
Yes, I had to sit
Would you
by
catch 'em?
myself.
That's a fun one day thing.
Would
Yeah.
you just wait towards like the very bottom of the slab?
No,
Go
dude.
fly that corner. Let's go.
Dude, I had to fucking.
You're cheering them
I
on.
know.
Good work, guys.
I had to ride the lift by myself with like families. It's all little
yeah.
kids.
What about
Yeah.
Ian?
Ian was great.
He's good
he was
too.
no, he was a bad skier, but he had no fear. He just went straight.
He would have his jacket open and stuff
It was
too.
so fucking fun,
You
dude.
can die like that.
This was the funniest thing. So we were like, dude, you can hit the moguls. You're very good. You can do it. He was like, I'll hit the moguls. It's like, dude, do it. He goes to the top of this pretty steep hill of just moguls. And he's like, woohoo, here we go, boys. And he just went straight. And he hit it like a ramp, dude. He hit the top mogul head on. And he was like, I thought you ramped over these things. Dude, he hit it and just exploded on the second mogul. Just went off the
Doesn't
top
he have
one.
like a chronically bad back?
Right.
Dude, he was taking falls.
So
bro.
that's why he's a maniac.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It was the hardest I've laughed in a very,
That's
very,
very
Yeah,
funny.
and you're like,
Very
dude,
long
you're gonna hurt
time.
yourself. He goes, I could be so lucky. I deserve
yeah.
it.
No, I just kept talking him into ramps.
You did the right thing.
I was like, dude, you can do that.
Yeah, you did the right thing.
Yeah, you're at the bottom of the hill with 4 pints
Yeah, I
waiting
was
for them.
so
Like,
happy.
lunch, guys?
Yeah, I just drank. I had a nice blue. I had a couple blue hills.
Dude, they're
Which
nothing
up
to
in the
sne-
Rockies, dude, that's no
That's
joke.
nothing to sneeze at up there.
Bro, you start and you're at the top of a fucking mountain in the Rocky Mountains. It's terrifying. There's a cliff. The sides of the fucking path is a cliff.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It was terrifying. I was like, this sucks being scared, dude. I was just
No fun.
scared.
Should be good times.
That's how
only.
they
Yeah.
break
So
you,
then I
yeah.
got on the fucking green hill, the little bunny hill.
What's the tubing
Just
like up
me
there?
and children.
Did you have to do the thing, the pull
no,
chair lift?
thank God.
What's
No.
the tubing like up there?
I was
Probably
looking for
good
tubing.
tubing.
Yeah, you'd probably die.
Tubing would be nasty.
Tubing, yeah, it'd be terrifying. You ever see those like clear balls they put people in?
What?
Yeah, there's like a giant ball and you get inside of it. Dude, there's a video online of one that they lose control of it and it falls off the mountain and they die. It's so scary.
What do they hold? They have a string on it or something?
No, it's just a clear inflatable ball.
Well, how do you get stopped?
There's usually
stuff.
there's like a
Sure,
ramp at the
yeah.
end. It like stops you. But they missed
Fuck.
it. They went off the side.
And died?
And they perished
Whoa.
in a fucking dumb inflatable ball. That's how you perish.
Man,
Imagine
there's a lot
scooping
of
the
those.
remains out of that thing.
Yeah, you're all splattered up in there.
A big turkey bag.
There's a
That
lot
thing
of
must
those
have been
weird sports.
flying too.
Yeah.
You
Dying.
almost, yeah. You go, is this safe? They go, nah, yeah. And you go,
Yeah.
a couple people did die.
Dude, while I was going
Yeah.
up, I saw somebody getting fucking carted down. I was like, I'm not. This is a little fucking risky, fellas. Man,
You just had your poles dug in the
dude,
entire
I
time.
was so scared, bro.
Dude, sea doing the same thing. Or like when
Yeah.
you take the sleds on the lake, like people, like 3 people die a year
Oh, that's
every
terrifying.
single time.
Dude, jet skiing is terrifying.
Yeah.
A jet ski not long ago was terrifying.
Yeah, you
It
and your
was
lady
fun.
got lost in the waves.
My lady
Really?
fell.
But people don't die
Dude,
during
Matt and his
those.
lady
as
were
much.
lost
Dude,
at sea.
People get
What do you
fucked
do,
up
hit
on
your
jet
head?
skis. You
Is
can
that
break
why?
your neck. You don't realize when
Right.
you're going that fast and you hit the water, it'll fuck you up. It's so fun. It is fun. You're ramming
Yeah.
the waves, but I had my
Dude,
wife.
you should never do anything. That's
my lifestyle.
yeah, dude. You
I can't believe I went skiing.
No one can be trusted.
I
No
don't know.
event can be trusted.
I don't like it.
That's why I won't skydive. I refuse.
Oh,
I've been
fuck
invited
no.
to skydive so many times.
Dude, the teams asked
No.
me to skydive. I said, zero chance, dude.
If I was strapped to the back, I consider it. If I got to hold a gun strapped to the back and fire it in the sky,
It would
I
be nice
do
to have a team member on my back.
it. Be sandwiched. If I got fucking sandwiched, dude, that'd be nice.
Oh, 2 team members flying through the air? That's a dream.
Alpha Charlie, just give me a radio. Like Alpha Charlie Bravo. Alpha
Yes.
Charlie Bravo.
Yeah, just start making calls to the rest of the teams.
I had an ex that was trying to make me go skydiving. I was like, yeah, zero interest in doing anything
Yeah.
like that.
Won't do it. Absolutely.
Not
won't
on the
skydive.
docket.
I won't skydive.
If I was your guys' size, maybe. I'm a big unit, dude. That's a fucking. I really gotta trust that parachute.
I think I'm getting that trainer.
And
that I
knowing
could
me,
be-
I'd be a little fucking bitch about it. They'd be like, "How much do you weigh?" I'd be like, 230.
None of your business.
I'd be ashamed of
Oh,
my
so we'll
actual
get
weight.
we only need the lightweight
Oh, well,
cables.
then you're
You go,
good. It's like,
yeah, that'll
great. Oh, great.
This will be fun.
Yeah, you get up in the plane. You're like, I lied about my weight.
I know a dude who used to get stoned and go skydiving. It's the craziest fucking thing. It was insane. The guy, because you gotta, like, if you do it a lot, he was certified. You gotta pay somebody to pack your parachute if you don't do it yourself. And he would pay the guy in weed to pack his parachute. I'm like, dude, I'd be so nervous. Thinking the guy was like high packing my parachute.
Yeah,
Then I'm high jumping out of it. It was like, dude, he got reprimanded for it and was kind of like, dude, they're being ridiculous. I'm like, no,
What are
Yeah.
they reprimanding?
They're
Include?
like, dude, you stink like weed. You can't be high jumping out of the plane. He was like, dude, come on, man. Don't be a square. It's like, they got a good point.
Yeah, watching somebody fall straight down without a parachute would be pretty fun. Not fun, but it'd be funny to see like the guy who's like, "Come on, man, let me up there." It's just a little weed, and you just see him fly.
Well, once somebody's fallen, you accept it. You're like, it's your job, and you're like, there's nothing I can do. You must
Yeah.
be able to be like, well, all right.
Well, this would be cool to see.
I guess I'll watch this.
I'll always remember this.
It's an explosion, right? It has to be a
I think
full.
people bounce.
What?
I think.
one guy lived, I think.
Yeah, there's been people
What?
who live.
Yeah.
There's been people who live.
There's one guy, I think that was his whole shtick, because he was like, I'm going to jump out of the plane with no parachute. And
Oh,
I guess you try to catch it running.
a running start just explodes.
Did he live?
I think, well, there has been people that lived. I mean, some guys land in
It's gotta be.
trees,
It's gotta be
but
just a failed.
the dream
parachute.
is a tree, I think, land.
Yeah, there has to be. Yeah, okay. No one's ever just like matrixed off the ground and been like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, you gotta die. You definitely die.
Let's
Even
say
if you
you
hit
must
water,
die.
you're fucked. You're dead.
True.
There was that guy who jumped out of that building in New York and lived. He fucking landed on a car from like 10 stories up. There's a video of it. He like gets up with like his arm like hanging off.
Oh.
He's like, what the fuck? What happened?
That's
Pretty
tough,
great.
jumping out of the big building. Like,
Yeah, and he
just,
lands on the roof of the car, so he's just smashed.
was he
in
trying
the
to kill
car.
himself?
Yeah.
What a bummer.
Yeah, that sucks.
Your life's way
You just
worse.
destroy your arm.
There's fail.
there's
that
the
Go
guys that-
viral like a
They're
fucking
trying to shoot
moron.
themselves and they got their face
Oh.
shot off and they're just like, I almost killed myself, but I learned to live. You go, this is worse. Like,
Yeah, do it
Yeah.
if you
again.
want to kill yourself then, this has got to be a better reason.
It's time.
Scary though. 'Cause you're like, fuck it, I'll do it. Then you do it once and you're like, that was fucked up.
That sucked.
I don't have it in me.
You don't have any for the second time.
Second time around is tough.
No, you got to hit. You go drugs the second time if jumping off the
Yeah.
building didn't
I
work.
don't know why people don't just always go drugs.
You can fuck that one up too. You know?
If you just have to
Accidentally
do
have a
enough.
great time.
True. True. No, that stinks. You get kicked out of your apartment complex. If you try to kill yourself and overdose, you get kicked out of your apartment complex.
Gotta go to rehab.
Yeah,
Really?
You reset the whole clock. Yeah, they'll get kicked out. If you overdose, off the lease, immediate eviction. They don't fuck around.
Really?
Yeah. Off the
That
fucking.
seems fucking. That's where all the homeless people are from.
That's a good way to try to get your spouse out. You know what I
you
mean?
gotta jump right out.
Oh, yeah. Just poison her with heroin.
Poison her with heroin.
Be like,
Try to
dude,
commit suicide. She's gone. You go, babe. That still sucks. You're off
that
the
would be
lease.
pretty
but-
easy to do. I'm like, again, I have no interest in murdering my spouse, but that would be.
Yeah, me neither.
You could, like,
Couple people.
you could easily poison somebody and be like, yeah, they fucking killed themselves. That's crazy.
Definitely.
You can get away with that pretty good.
Yeah.
Back in the day, that used to be the main move to make someone
Oh,
disappear.
imagine poisoning your husband, dude.
Dude, back in the day, you
Girls.
could probably make
That's what ladies serial killers do. They're always poisoning people.
No, they never get caught.
They poison them and then take care of them. They like make them sick for years.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That's nice.
yeah.
That's actually nice. That's a good way to die. Just get
Gaslight
slowly
'em.
poisoned by your wife.
Yeah, but she's
Have
probably
her
so.
tend to you.
She's probably so mean to you that she's probably like, "You never do anything right," and you're sitting there like, "Fuck, why does my stomach
Somebody's
feel
putting
like?"
arsenic in my fucking food.
Also, that guy, you got to be an idiot to not figure that out.
Yeah.
I would figure it out. I would get
How?
one dose of mercury, and I'd be like, "Bitch, what the fuck?"
Yeah,
I would
you
know
would
right
right
away.
away. Yeah.
I'd just be like, Ugh. Once you pulled a blanket over me, I'd be like, "What the fuck's going
You're
on?"
up to something, lady.
There's like a dollhouse in the room. I'm like, "What's happening?"
You want some soup? It's mercury, isn't it?
You see it like separating out of the water. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That'd be terrifying, dude.
What? Go
Having a Munchausen mom would stink. Munchausen by proxy, or whatever.
Yeah.
They leave you when they like, no, you're sick, and they make you like lay around all day inside. And you're like, my mom said I can't come out 'cause I'm sick. Your mom just being like, he's sick again. That's such a fucking perverse pleasure. Just milking your kid for sympathy.
Yeah. I might munch out with my fucking girlfriend.
You should.
Be like, you're sick, babe. You can't go anywhere.
You should just give her laxatives constantly. And just be like, babe, it's not safe for you. Stay in here. We're safe.
The
Just convince-
porcelain can't handle it.
Oh. Just convince a chick she has like total Crohn's. Just be like, babe, I love you for who you are. She's just like, I can't go anywhere.
You're a clinical fart machine. I don't know what to do here.
It'd be a good way to break up with a girl.
You can't.
Start dosing her with laxatives and be like, listen, these dumps are out of control. I'm going home.
I don't even know who you are anymore.
You used to never shit like this. Now you shit all the time.
Yeah, but girls they'd hold it in though.
They would.
They'd hold it in the name of love. Like they would just,
That would kill them. That's not good for
they
you.
would die. Yeah, they would die. It's like, nah, you guys all right there? Babe, what the fuck? We talked about this.
You got to stop shitting constantly.
Babe, it's Thanksgiving. My whole family's out here. What the hell?
No, it's a fun thing to do is when the girl goes to the bathroom. Generally, that's when they take their shits before their showers, right? Because it's
Yeah.
the only time it's safe. About 3 minutes after they did go in the shower, go knock on the door and say you need to get something.
Yeah, it's fun.
I need to get something quick.
Anytime my girl goes to the bathroom, I go in immediately and go, ew. She's like, I didn't do it. I'm like, did you fart? This happened to me yesterday. Yesterday I did this. I go, promise me right now. Swear to me on everything you didn't fart in there. And she's sitting there like, I didn't.
Oh, dude, you know what gets them fired up too? I was sitting there yesterday cleaning out. I was cleaning out my closet, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We were getting like some work done to her house, so I had to get everything out. Yeah, I was so sorry to my mama, dude. I had to clean out my closet and everything. She would like get. She's like, I'm gonna give this to Goodwill, and I just go, "You're a good girl." It's so mad. You fucking stop. I'm like, yo, you're a good girl, man. You are a good
Good
girl.
ass girl. Yeah.
My girlfriend,
Yeah, you're bringing that over. You're
she
good.
can't stop taking me seriously. And I can't be around someone that takes me that serious. So like, no matter, I'll be like, did you put the fucking cups away? She's like, yes. Then I yell at her constantly.
I guess the laundry's just doing itself today, huh?
Dude, I'll say shit like that to her, and she'll be like, well, I'm trying.
Oh man.
I used to call my ex fat, and she was like tiny. It was like, which is why it's okay to call you fat.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, "Well, then whatever. I'll stop eating or whatever." I go, "Are you fucking out of your mind? If anything, you're anorexic looking. It's gross. Put some weight on."
Stupid fucking bitch.
Yeah, they don't handle the funny jabs.
No.
They'll give them out.
Yeah.
No problem. But yeah, if you hit them back with one, it's like it's nice using high level SAT words on them.
Yeah. What do you hit him with?
Boy words.
Curmudgeon. I hit her with a curmudgeon.
Curmudgeon.
Boy words.
I don't
Call
know
her
if that's a
curmudgeon.
high level SAT word. Curmudgeon.
Pretty high level. That's 1100. That's 1100s.
No, it's not. Curmudgeon's like a fucking old person.
Anything in 4 syllables.
Any
This
four-
girl's ridiculous. You know,
That would get him.
I called her.
Yeah, 4 syllables.
3. I think that's 3.
Called him pig-headed. Like you're being pig-headed
No,
right
it's
now.
4.
Just literary terms.
Pig-headed's nice.
Hit him with literary terms.
Dickhead.
You said I had a pig head earlier. The next day, it's like, what's your problem? I don't have a pig head. Yeah, hit it. I'm so excited to go back to my girlfriend right now and yell at her.
That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
tell girls you don't want to have kids with them because there's something wrong with their genes. You know, you go, I don't want my kids to have
That's a
those
good
hands.
prank.
Like it's hot on you, but what if we have a boy? He's gonna have those weird little hands or something.
That's a good prank.
That is a nice thing to mindfuck a woman. Like I could just never have a son with you.
It's
Like,
unfortunate.
you would bear me
Your
a
dad's
weak
too
son.
weak.
You would bear me a weak
Your
son.
father's too limp wristed.
Your father's not a man.
You should ask, like, what's the size of your father's penis?
Yeah.
Like, what's the size of your father's penis? I don't want to sire a child with
A small penised boy.
or maybe one with bigger than mine. You might have to King Herod the situation.
Yeah, we're gonna
Just
need
be
some
like-
speedo pics of your dad.
Yeah,
if, you don't
be
mind.
like,
If it's all the same to you.
If it's too big, I'm gonna kill like a male bear. I'm gonna kill my firstborn. Competition.
Yeah,
No,
that
bears,
would be tough to have a son and just have a fucking hog.
I think I'd be okay with the son
Like
with
2
the
or
hog.
3 years old and just being like, it's catching up quick.
Yeah.
He's nipping at my heels, dude.
Well, you get the nice glory days. It would come out, and the nurse would be like, you go like, "Pff, obviously, fall.
Yeah, true. You get to talk to the
Not even
nurse.
a-
You'd
Like,
have to start stuffing. You'd have to start stuffing.
Look at this bit.
yourself?
Yeah,
Yeah.
have a nice little runner. Yeah,
Son comes out with a small one. You're more of your
I
genes,
might,
guess.
dude, I might start stuffing. I'm not lying.
You
Like
should.
stuffing.
Dude,
nonstop.
Conor McGregor posts pictures constantly with a stuffed fucking dick.
Really?
Either that or he has boners constantly.
That's the rap scene. They
You gotta
got to
see
do
this.
that.
That's the
fucking
more
guy.
likely. I think he does have boners constantly.
He's gotten so jacked, and all he does is post pictures that are fucking
He's probably
wild.
on T, so it might be erection.
Really?
He looks.
You get a lot of
looks like he's
erections on T?
I mean, I don't know, more testosterone.
Yeah, I think
Can
you. I
only
think you
assume.
do. I think you actually do.
I thought that would be bad for your
It
erection.
could be the
Every
opposite.
picture,
though.
he's got a fucking boner.
Now you're right.
I don't get it.
Let me see. Let me see
Yeah,
his boner.
it's weird looking.
Let me see his boner. I can't see.
And you take a bunch of photos,
What
right?
the
So
fuck, dude?
you
That
don't
was
need
just
to
the
post
first picture I
one.
looked at. Hold on, he posted one the other day that was great.
That looks like a tucked boner.
He got so fucking strong, dude.
Yeah, he's doing his fitness program now.
Dude, he's like 200 pounds. He fought at 145.
He's huge, and all he does is have boners.
I'm on the old school.
Yeah, all the weights in the penis.
And the next one,
Does he have the hog?
I think
Barstool guy posts those too. They like to post with it poking out.
Really? Little poke out?
Yeah, it's not really hard. Yeah, it's they like to see that. They like to be a tip imprint almost.
Really?
I have that. It's just a fucking pointing right at you, dude. Give me the old witch point.
Mine's
Dude.
like a Russian sub, dude. Yeah, just fucking- Yeah, you know, it's nice to get like a chicken part mashup, dude. I'm same thing. I got fucking dead to sights, dude. Just fucking
Yeah, right down the scope. Little
Mine's like a
James
pool
Bond.
yeah, like a pool stick, dude. Just fucking.
I like mine pointing upwards.
You got a dong, don't
not
you, dude?
Not hitting the band.
This guy clearly has a huge dick.
Yeah,
If
it's
your dick
unfair.
pointing upward,
You
a
have a big
wreck's
dick?
still not hitting the band.
Yeah, once you talk about moving it different directions, I'm out.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Mine's fucking.
Do you have a big penis?
at
Long and
attention.
skinny. Real fucking
You got the
blade,
probe.
of,
You got
blade
the
of
probe.
grass hanging out the window.
The prober.
if you wrap it up and then put it together, you know, you make a full.
Dude, I was talking about the tuck method. I told did I tell this on the podcast where I told the trainer that I told we were bench pressing and I was like, this brings back memories.
Yes.
And
you
I
didn't
told
tell
him
me about
about it.
this. Yeah, you
I
didn't
told
tell me-
him about it,
You didn't tell me about that.
and he was not excited about the story.
What the hell?
I don't think. And then the next day I came in, I wore a t-shirt that had jizz on it. Dude, I go in to work out. I take my hoodie off. The shirt clearly has jizz on the side.
Yeah.
Try.
And I was like, by the way, this isn't cum. And he was like, what is it? And I was like, it's definitely cum, dude. He was like,
What?
this is crazy.
This guy's sick of your shit, eh?
No, he's the man. But yeah, the day after I told him my dick came out when I was bench pressing,
Dude, he thinks you're trying to fuck him,
the
dude.
next day I came in with a cum tribute on my shirt. Took a cum walk at the gym.
Oh my god.
I can't believe it. This
Having the
never
guy
happened.
yell at you seems like a pain in the
You
ass.
should have told
though.
him. You should have been like, dude, I'm just auditioning for like a Korean game show. Like,
I have to wear cum.
what's he say? Was he
Trying to
cool
get in
about
touch
it?
with my feminine side.
we moved on. No one. I mean, we did the workout, but it was very visible semen on a black T-shirt.
What's next? What are you gonna hit him with next?
I'm just gonna have to fuck this guy. I'm gonna just try to kiss him.
You have to.
He listens to this. This is gonna be an awkward next time I see him.
So it was cum.
It was definitely cum.
You should be like, can you train me in jiu-jitsu?
True.
start
Start
fucking-
wrestling with him.
Hold on, what's that one where the guy gets your back and just fucking pin him? And be like,
Oh man, if he pins me, he's a handsome guy, dude. He's gonna fuck. I have to go tomorrow. This won't be out. Nice. Buys me some time.
Yeah, he won't get. I actually got a shout out to the dude. I left Buffalo, a TSA guy. He was like, "Yo, man, saw the show last night. Never listened to the podcast, but
Oh.
dude, it was great." I was like, "Thank God you never listened to the podcast." I always brag about like smuggling weed pens through the TSA.
That's awesome,
He was the man.
dude.
He was eyeing me. He was like this, and I'm like, "Fuck you!" I'm looking at him.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, bro? I'm like trying to just get. I'm like waiting. I'm like, "There's my bag. Let me get it." And it
Nice.
was totally clean, nothing in it. But the
You never know though.
Yeah,
that's
I
the
always
thing,
think
dude.
that,
I
yeah.
always got to give a good look. My school bag could have anything at any time. I never know. So it's
Yeah.
like, dude. Yeah, he was like, "Hey, man, I was there last night." And I was like, "Dude, that's so funny. I'm glad you're
They can
listening
get
to the podcast."
serious too. Like, you know, there's a bit of coke on the toothbrush, stuff like that.
Mm.
Good. They'll get. That's when they do that last little scan. They scan you for like
Yeah.
a tiny thing.
My body, they took him for that. Like, well, yeah, this guy specifically, he kept getting stopped. But this one time they got him on the toothbrush, and then he goes, they're like, "Oh, you got coke on your toothbrush?" And he goes, "I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I do coke."
They really ran his toothbrush for real.
Well, I don't know I can't remember how it happened, but basically I don't know if it's like the dog or the thing that senses it or something.
Yeah, they do have
Yeah.
that thing they can touch you, and like if you have any sort of like particulate on your
Yeah,
hands.
and then once they get that, then they start going through your stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then they go trying to find stuff. They use this thing or whatever.
Yeesh.
But then afterwards they go, you know, they can't, like, if you just have the shit and they don't find anything, that's,
Yeah.
they can't
Yeah,
do anything
you're on a
about
plane
it.
at that point.
Dude, Ari leaving
Still
Utah.
spooked though.
They
Not
took
fun.
Yeesh.
me and Ari went to different security things at the airport, and they took his lighter. So he comes over to me. Mine took forever. He comes over like, and I was like, "What's up, dude?" He's like, "I fucking hate TSA," and I was like, "Yeah, for sure." And then I realized he was serious. Like he was like furious.
He's mad.
Dude, he got in a fight with TSA. 'cause
Really?
They took his lighter. He was like,
Big
"You
black
fucking
lady?
losers! You fucking loot." Now it's Utah, so it's all honky TSA.
Yeah.
He got in a fight with them. They brought over the cops, I'm like, dude, chill the fuck out.
Yeah, let it go.
It's just a lighter. I'll buy you a new lighter. And he kept spazzing. Then we walked past, me and Ari walked past a cop.
Clearly on the sign, too.
A cop and 2 TSA agents. He goes, I hope you fucking die. Eat shit, motherfuckers. Eat
Stop
shit. I
it.
hope. The cop. And the fucking TSA was like,
Whoa.
bro, it's a lighter. He's crazy.
That's wild.
Dude, and he got away with it. They were just like, oh, real nice, mister. And he was like, I hope you fucking die. It was like, dude,
Damn.
don't say that at the airport.
Bad boy behavior.
He was a bad boy, dude. Ari's a bad
Wild,
boy.
dude.
Yeah.
I've been getting off on respecting the hell out of like the TSA.
I respect the
I've
fuck
been
out of them.
begging to get pulled over just so I can be like, I'm sorry, officer.
Sorry, but you know what everyone says about you, they ain't
It's crazy.
right, dude.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
not
as soon-
true.
As soon as you get pulled over, it's like, it's crazy. They said it'd be crazy when you meet your heroes.
It's actually very, very funny.
Are they actually hiring at the fucking
Yeah, but I'm
Academy?
thinking about joining the force.
joining the force? You gotta ask for
Your
professional
dad
courtesy.
must be proud, huh?
My dad doesn't like cops, oddly.
Yeah, when you get older, you get enough DUIs and tickets, you start to really fucking hate cops.
Dude, so many people that probably, you know, from like like
get
red
one
states or
DUI,
whatever.
dude.
Oh, he said enough DUI.
Yeah.
It's my 5th one. It's a fucking pain in my ass.
You guys are fucking riding me.
No, I love the dude that probably like hated cops forever, and then everyone started hating cops, and they're kind of like, I don't know, maybe I like cops.
That's what happened to me. Exactly what happened to
They
me.
flipped.
I flipped totally.
You got
I started
I'm
loving,
boys
oh,
in
you
blue
guys,
now.
you guys don't like them? Like, I think they're pretty cool. I don't know. The job's pretty hard.
Yeah, I was pro cops until one guy got me, and then I went full BLM, dude.
Did you really?
Yeah. I'm
When'd you,
full
when'd you get?
BLM.
When'd you get snagged?
Remember, it bankrupted me, dude. It was like $150 ticket.
When you
I was like,
got,
well, that's all I have. I'm done.
Oh yeah, yeah,
finished.
yeah.
Yeah, some guy followed me. It was at Sheets. Same Sheets my sister nodded off at.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he followed me in, dude. He checked my license plate, realized I didn't have a fucking registration.
That's
And then he followed me out. I'd like to punch him in the belly.
You didn't ask for professional courtesy? Like, sir, can I ask for professional
It
courtesy?
was a disaster.
Sir,
Also, my side mirror was missing.
should have lied about being an EMT. But sir, I'm an EMT. Can I have a professional courtesy?
asking for professional courtesy is
I,
great.
I really do wonder about those dudes who have like, I saw a guy the other day who had like 2 first responder flags. It was like, or it was 3. It was firefighter, ambulance, cops was waiting
Yeah.
in his yard. It's like, that must be so sick.
To
Like
just be
52
pumped.
and be like,
King of the city.
yeah, just be like, fuck, dude, there's an ambulance. God, I fucking love those
I
guys.
love those guys. They're so cool. I wish I did that.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. That'd be so sick. Like, damn, man, there they go again. Probably helping someone out.
It is nice to be like 52 and that autistic for like fire trucks.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
look at those things.
Yeah, to be 50, just be still that much into it.
Yeah, I'm not pumped on anything like that.
I'm trying to get into more stuff, dude. But it's like, yeah, it gets
I'm not
it
into.
gets harder the older
it
you
sucks,
get.
dude. I'm
yeah,
not
Such a
in there.
married man thing. I need more things, dude.
I'm
I need
not-
I
hobbies.
need way more things.
I was
than
just
you.
thinking about it, dude. I hate everything now.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to talk about on stage.
Really?
I'm not interested in anything anymore. You go
Yeah,
on
that's-
stage, everyone's talking. It's like I don't care about fucking Russia. It's all
You know what I
gay.
find helps? Going back to the basics of trying to find a new band that you like. Just start poking
Really?
around. Yeah, talking to people. Be
Spotify,
like,
Discover
yeah,
Weekly.
find a new band you like, and it kind of you go, all right, there's cool
Yeah.
stuff getting made.
There's stuff that's cool.
I find
True.
that helps.
I'm gonna try to download that new video game, Elden Ring or whatever.
That'd be cool.
That could
Video
be big
game.
for me. That could be big. I need more video games.
Going to the fantasy realm.
I need to escape into my fantasy realm.
I might go fully into the metaverse. Everyone's shitting on it. I might get really
Every
into
10 days, I'm like, you know what? I should get back to reading. I haven't
That wouldn't
touched.
hurt.
I don't even
I'll
touch.
never read again. I
don't
think
even
I'm done
touch
with
a
that.
book.
Really?
I just look at them and I go, never mind.
I read constantly. I
You gotta go.
reading.
There you go. You got stuff you like.
I actually have too many hobbies, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
I have too many hobbies. I think I do. But everything I got, yeah, like I can't get into music anymore. Shows, a couple good shows come out. but
Yeah.
That's
mostly
just something you
everything
do. That's not a
stinks.
hobby.
True, yeah.
That's girls think that's a hobby. It's not.
true.
Shows.
Yeah, they'll
Shows,
girls be like,
yeah,
oh, I
yeah.
like
You're
going
right.
to dinner. I like movies. You go, yeah, not
Dude,
hobbies.
Spud's
yeah.
dad, our friend Andrew's dad held it down, still does to this day, that movies are for girls. He's like,
That's
like-
the ultimate man.
It's very funny.
you see a movie, he's like, fucking
You
girls
watched
don't watch
the
that
movie?
shit. It's so tight. It's like, watch a fucking movie?
Movies are for
Like,
girls
dude,
is amazing.
such a tight way to hold it down. Like, all that make believe.
I agree a little, dude.
It kind of rules.
Getting into make believe is for girls. Like, what about docs? You can watch PBS docs. That's for men.
and you can only watch like Thunder Road Truckers. You can only watch like reality TV job shows.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, you see that shit they hit on fucking gold mine partners, dude? That's the only thing. Like, those roads up there in Alaska are son of a bitch.
Oh, is that Tommy singing?
I think so.
That's so great that you're kicking around.
That's
singing.
pretty cool.
I get
dude.
all my history from Robert Greene books. That's the only place that I've ever ingested
Greene?
my history.
What you know about R. Green?
Nothing.
I never. Yeah. Who's R. Green?
48 Laws of Power guy.
Oh
nice.
God.
But
yeah.
basically, what he would do with all his books, he was kind of the original pop culture book guy for a while. but
Really?
I don't know, probably. This thing is incredible, yeah. But he used to like basically he would go through historical things and tell them. So it's like it's kind of like my hardcore history for me.
That's like
Yeah.
I'm Glenn Beck. I get all my history from Glenn Beck.
yeah. You find a guy that like also ingests some history.
Yeah, my dad got into Bill O'Reilly for a
Bill
minute.
O'Reilly's a big historian,
my dad
bro.
he'll read like one chapter.
Yeah, that's all
Be
you
like,
need.
I'm just finished.
You get the gist of it.
Yeah,
If it
killing
comes up, you
Kennedy.
can comment. You go World War II. Yeah, I heard of it. That one's the. I know who the guys were.
The geezers are reading the Bill O'Reilly history books.
Yeah, they love him.
Plump the cheeks on the seat.
Is that what
You
he's
take a- you
doing
take a
now?
fu-
Post Me
Dude,
been
he
doing
Too.
it
writes
for a little, yeah.
fire, dude. I think his one book's called like Muslims Are a Problem. I think that's
Stop.
No, it's Islam. I think there's a book called like Islam is the Problem.
They are taking our jobs.
Dude, imagine taking a dump. You're 50 years old. Fucking. Actually, they are. Yeah,
Yeah, I knew something was wrong with my life.
just going in depth.
It's the Muslims' fault. Shit's not going well for me.
It's good for
That's
the Muslims right now,
incredible.
dude. It's Russians. People are giving the Russians fucking hell, dude.
Well, the Russians are up to no good, dude.
Dude, that's gonna be a nice prank to hang Z flags above your friends' houses.
Yeah,
You would get attacked, dude. If you flew the sign
the
of
Russian flag
aggression,
right now.
the Z.
What's it?
I think a Z is like the Russian
Azov,
aggression.
the Azov battalion.
I think so. Z
No.
again. This is just secondhand. I haven't like seen it, but someone was telling me if you like, there was an Olympic guy who put like a Z patch, and that's like a pro Russia aggression.
Oh,
Yeah, I
really?
believe it represented some sort of invasion or something. Patch
Yeah.
that they would wear, the military would wear.
Oh, okay. Oh, great. This podcast is really there's
What time is it?
Hey,
How
man.
far?
How far into this are we?
We're 40-some minutes in,
Jesus
45.
H Christ.
People are cooking around.
This is the
gotta get
critical
into
mo- we
the
didn't do
Are You
any
Garbage
ads.
Studio.
Oh yeah, we gotta do
yeah.
ads.
We gotta do ads.
That'll get us through the hustle and bustle of this apartment.
Yeah, dude. Oh, my car's about to expire.
Gambling is fun.
It is fun.
Just think of any night, any regular night. It's just a regular night. Oh,
fun.
there's sports on. I don't give a fuck about
Man's
these
activity,
teams.
not like watching movies.
Yeah. It's like I don't care about these teams at all. How about I put a lot of money into this to the point where this means everything to me. So every night,
I mean,
think of like any movie you watched if the consequences were real. You know what I mean? Like you get to do that with sports. You can turn it into a real life
yes.
fucking major issue.
Yes. It's
Every
very
night.
fun.
Yeah, this
Any-
matters.
This matters immensely.
You go, you're watching stupid games. None of this matters. It does now.
Yeah.
You're
Trust
basically
me,
the
lady.
owner of the team.
I
You're the owner of the
promise
team.
you this matters.
This matters more than anything you've ever done with your fucking life, lady. We need Oregon State to cover, or we're sleeping out in the tent.
Oh, now it matters.
Yeah,
All of a
get
sudden
in
it
there.
matters.
Put on your beaver gear. We're cheering for Oregon State.
Betting it does make things so fun. We used to bet
Yeah.
on sumo wrestling. Very, very fun.
Bert, come
Betting on sumo wrestling's incredible.
here. Just sit down.
Come on. Pop a seat.
No,
chill.
where you going? Grab a seat. No. Sit
chill.
down. Look at this fucking guy, dude. This is a classic
Ooh.
New York boy.
Classic New York fella.
Ooh.
Oh, he had to make pee-pee?
Yeah. He had a pee-pee.
By the way, a lot of terminology of mine. Do you guys know each other at all?
Yeah, we met.
Oh, all right. Burke.
We met. What's up, brother?
Burke's the fucking man.
Thank you, dude. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum to you as well.
Assalamualaikum salam.
Yeah, dude. Can you sing some stuff in Muslim for us while he's peeing?
Do you know Muslim songs?
Yeah, he does.
Muslims are on top right now. I'll be honest.
Muslims are back.
Oh,
Here,
there
just
we go.
Get in the middle. Get in the middle. Yes.
When I went to the competitive eating, the hot dog
You smell so
competition,
good.
I couldn't get action, and Gino knew a guy that would get action on the competitive eaters. you couldn't buy it on any of the place, and he was
Really?
calling every bookie like, "Come on, you got to give me
Yeah.
action on Chestnut." And he was trying to get, but
Who did you bet on?
Chestnut, Joey Chestnut. I mean, the odds are
Lock.
100 to 1, but That's the only reasonable bet to make.
True, yeah.
He's never lost.
Wait, Kobayashi never got him?
Kobayashi can't play anymore. So basically, Kobayashi, they said if you want to be
You're
in,
big into competitive eating.
if you want to be in a major, if you want to be in Major League Eating, you got to sign the contract. You can't. It's kind of like how the comedy clubs do. If they said,
Yeah.
and Kobayashi said not doing that. So
He's
basically,
too honorable.
he's far too honorable. Kobayashi
Really?
takes this system. You're not gonna pin him down to one contract, right?
Is he the champ though?
He was at the time, but then Major League Eating said he can't compete unless he signs the contract. So then Kobayashi went across the street and set up his own competition the same day as Major League Eating and beat the record. So he said, basically, your records don't matter.
Wow.
Fuck.
Dude, how do you know about fucking Major League Eating?
Big Joey Chestnut guy. I like Kobayashi too. I want to get Joey Chestnut to do a video.
That's the craziest fucking sport.
It's incredible.
I don't know. I think it's terrible.
Well, don't they eat like
How dare
spaghetti
you
and
talk
shit?
about
too?
No,
MLE,
no,
dude?
Don't they
No,
eat
no.
like other food stuff?
Oh no! Well,
too?
a lot of them. So a lot of
This is good.
a lot of the competitive eating guys are famous from being like YouTubers and stuff like that. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like
You
when the
fuck with Shoe
YouTubers have
Nice?
to come do stand up, right?
Shoe Nice? You ever fuck with Shoe Nice?
I know these guys. I mean, they're not real deal, but
Jesus Christ.
it's fun to watch their YouTube videos, right? You know, but so basically, they don't want to do the competitions because it's bad for their brand to just show up and get murked by some actual real deal competitive
Yeah,
eater.
true.
Whereas he's having fun making his I ate 10,000 oyster videos, but it's like
Come
you
on,
put him
man.
in the real arena, he just gets
Exactly. You
destroyed.
see the reels. They're like, what the fuck?
Dude, did you just do a bump in the bathroom? Just
No,
come
you guys
back and
started
just like,
talking about
competitive eating.
He started talking about betting on sumo wrestling. I go, you.
Oh,
That's fun. That's
that
an
would be
age old. That's
so
an honor
fun,
tradition,
I would love to do that. Yeah,
dude. That is.
That's
That
when
would
my
be
two
nice.
ex-girlfriends were fighting. I said, I'm betting on the sumo over here.
Yeah, I'm not yucking your gum. Competitive eating is something. It's just such a. It's got to fuck people up from other countries.
It's nuts.
Oh, that's gotta be a
Watch
bummer.
people just gorge themselves. And be like, woo.
Yeah.
They take it seriously too. And then
I bet.
here's the. it was in where it's Coney Island, right?
Yeah.
And the guy comes out.
Did you go to it this year?
Yeah,
Of course you did.
yeah.
This is crazy. Wait, are you serious? You're
Yeah.
into competitive eating. You like
Well, kind of the way that you'd be into like wrestling, I guess. Like
It's fun. It's fun. Yeah,
into
it's
it.
fun.
So
Wild.
very much into
you're the
it.
only guy I've ever known that
Yeah, no one ever wants to
remotely-
go.
I assumed. it was,
My buddies from Toronto are kind of into it too.
I assumed
Well,
the
we all
crowd was
were
just
kinda
old
doing
Chinese
it.
ladies. I thought it was just old Chinese ladies there.
No, it's like Hicks, buddy, and they get the De Blasio comes out, and then everyone boos
The
him.
coward.
He sucks
Yeah,
on all the hot
coward.
dogs.
they all booed him.
they boo the coward. They're like, get off the stage, pussy. We're here to watch dudes
And then-
eat hot dogs.
And then the chief prosecutor came out and everyone loved him. This is
Really?
like peak BLM. The guy comes up and he's like, we locked up twice as many as ever before. And everyone goes, that's a real man. Fuck you, De Blasio.
What the fuck? So wait, these hot dog contests are also
then-
Klan rallies?
And
They're like
well,
sneaking in alt-right shit?
I'll
where
just say
they're
the clientele that goes to hot dog eating competitions.
yeah.
A little different from the
Lock
Williamsburg
her
pub.
Lock her up. Yes.
Well, there's
pretty
two.
wild.
When
I'd
I
like
went,
to
there
go
was
to
a
this.
guy and a girl, and the dude was like one of the top competitive eaters, and his wife was one of the top girl competitive eaters. So like a
Whoa.
competitive eating
Damn.
couple.
Just love and diarrhea.
Yeah.
They've ate
That'd be
Wait,
fun.
and Joey and the main guy, what he does, he keeps hitting himself because he's trying to. He has all these techniques to try to get it going to the right spots in his
Oh,
belly and stuff.
God.
It's disgusting. Yeah.
What's is it always hot dogs or is it like do they ever do like lasagna? Lasagna I'd pay to see.
Major League Eating mainly does hot dogs at Nathan's because that's the Nathan's one. But no, they do. They'll do. Well, a lot of these guys do the B League kind of. It's the equivalent to the Mexican wrestling.
Yeah.
Where they go around to some state fair and they do a crappy, pie eating competition or some garbage like that.
Not respectable.
What's the what have you seen cuisine wise that was like? What's the best cuisine you've seen competed upon?
Well, I don't watch those ones. The Nathan's once a year is the only one. But
Okay.
these guys, they bring them up to their thing. So they go, and this guy was finished first place in the Iowa State, clam eating championship or
Been
pizza
there.
eating or whatever.
I would like to see. I'd like to see competitive candy eating. That would be sick. See who
Competitive candy eating?
That'd be
competitive
nice.
You
candy.
should see me on Halloween 1998.
It's just 12-year-olds.
King size.
I think that's what a lot of those guys do on their YouTube channels, right? A lot of those guys got popular from like eating detergent and gross
That was
stuff
Shoe
like
Nice.
that.
Shoe Nice was glue.
That's that guy.
He would like chug a bottle of vodka.
Yeah. That's a
You gotta-
big one for those guys chugging the bottle of vodka.
That's an easy one.
Man,
I'd
that
take
must
one.
fucking suck.
Terrible.
Chugging a bottle just as soon as that hits.
Hot stuff.
That probably
rules.
hits so hard.
It's
You
dude.
probably just black out in like.
Yeah, it's like anesthesia. You'd probably just go under.
It's nuts.
Yeah, I used to
I
drink.
knew a
used to-
guy in high school drank the bottle of vodka, smashed skateboard on his head. That was his trick.
Jesus. I used to chug
he
like
doing?
6 shots of vodka and almost fall.
Construction worker.
He's a construction worker. Nice.
Apparently,
that's
no.
pretty
He
good.
was one of the one. He was. I guess it would be a roofer more than construction worker, but fell off the roof and he was out of commission for a bit.
Yikes.
Possibly, we're not sure if it was vodka induced.
Nice.
Shit.
Probably hacks so much darts though.
Hey, look at this.
Hey,
This is Burke.
What up, buddy?
You were taking a tinkle while that came in. Sorry.
No problem.
Sean's-
Oh, come on, get out of here.
Yeah, let's let him.
Yeah,
talk.
yo, just close this out. Give us
Burke.
final word.
Yeah, final word.
Final word on the cast. What do you think about Russia, Ukraine? Go ahead.
What do you think about Russia, Ukraine, dude?
Both good or both bad?
Both good, both bad. Switch it on. Oh, ooh. NATO is a tricky thing.
Yes.
Right?
Amen to that, brother.
North
As
American
is-
Twink Association is what I'm talking about, huh?
Yes.
This is a good podcast.
What do you
What
think
do you-
about NATO? It is tricky. What do you think we should do moving forward?
What would you like to see done?
If you had your druthers.
My druthers.
That's a good one. Hit your women. Hit your women with that.
Druthers?
You're married, aren't you?
Yes.
Do you ever yell at your girlfriend as a joke, or your wife?
Wife? As a joke, not so much. No.
I've just got
I didn't
into
come
it.
in locked and loaded.
It's a fun
so
joke.
much.
It's a fun
I'm a
joke.
big fan of the Klitschko's. I want to see Lomachenko get a gun.
Oh, we're back to Russia.
And I want to see
Nice.
Usyk
Yeah.
also get strapped up. There's some good fighters who I haven't seen out on the front lines yet. Is Lomachenko out there? Now, he's such a good...
Klitschko's are strapped. I saw
Those
that.
guys hand to hand, though, because
I like to see Khabib.
Lomachenko's a little small.
I like to see Khabib join in. Yes. They should just settle it like that, like champions.
Yeah.
That would be tight.
Just have both armies be like, all right, Khabib versus.
Where's is Khabib?
He's Russian.
Who are they?
Dagestan.
They would fight. Klitschko's Ukrainian. Yeah, that's a good point.
Klitschko would probably. Actually, Klitschko's geezed up. No, he wouldn't. He's too geezed. He might be too geezed up.
That'd be a huge way to settle it, though, once and for all. If you
Yeah.
got the two guys to agree to it.
And,
And the
then the whole
Ukrainian-
world watches, put it on pay per view.
Winner
You guys get to
takes.
split the money.
Yeah, and the Ukrainian
Let's end
competitor could have like an American fighter like sliding him weapons,
Yes.
just giving him every now and again throwing like a stick in there.
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
That'd be fun. All right. Well, guys, that was a podcast.
That's a great podcast.
Ryan Long. Check out Ryan Long's special.
Yeah, dude.
White Immigrant, youtube.com/Ryan Long Comedy.
Look
Hell
at
yeah.
that, dude. Check it out.
Get in
into
there. The Boys Cast
Get into
with
the
Ryan
Yeah.
Long podcast.
Get
Check
into
it
the
out.
motherfucking
Check
mix,
it out.
dude.
Check it out.
Train by day, Ryan Long by night. Check it out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just go in there, click a couple buttons, get on the tube there, and just
Let's just call this one a day.
Call it a day.
Yeah, we can promote on the next one.
Let's do it.
God bless.